What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy King again. They are chat the damn thing again, people. And as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we're gonna find out wagwan, people. Let's find out wagwan because a bag of things are going. A lot of things were said, and we really have to get to the BS of what is being said, and we could find out wagwan if there is conflicting views within the JFF in terms of we hear Rice Simpson coming out and making some bold statements. We're actually um give our reaction to that, and also we giving our reaction to what Speid has said in the past. So it is a coach versus the interim manager in terms of conflicting views, because we know conflicting is a buzzword around the place. You get me? I say so. I could see what the views are say, and we'll get right into it. So people you don't know from your join, do the right thing, smash that like button you don't know as usual. Show your support. It's a free way to show the support. And again, you can choose to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and also share the video, people. Now share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. So we'll go right into it after we drop the big bad intro, people.
When BallPreetV, big them up. Yes, everyone, in case you for me, big up BallPreetV. Like, share, subscribe.
I don't know how BallPreetV, we are big up, I don't know. I want BallPreetV, you don't know how to think. Big up yourself every time.
Like, share, and subscribe to BallPreetV.
I will tell them say a BallPreetV. I will tell them thirst is nothing. Zoom in for the diamond then.
Oh,
Image
shit.
is everything. Obey your image. I will make them know I've seen enough TV before, but I've never seen a TV like this. I've seen enough station before. BallPreetV, the one you top the list. Room. Shizzle for cheesy. I didn't know bigging up BallPreetV would be so easy. Kaboom, room.
Jamaican
Alright,
Football
we go kick it
Federation
off.
can
Hold on. Oh, yeah, move so. Oh, yeah, move so. Jamaica Football Federation. Hold on, no, man. TVJ, so people, the credits is all going to TVJ Sports for that one. So we're gonna listen to where I himself say, I'm gonna give my reaction on it, people, because there's some interesting things being said. And also we're gonna listen to the next side of the story because more want to know which part with there. People, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this, I'm tired of it, but they have to talk about it one more time because you don't know it's happening again. It's happening again, people. So we have to talk about it again. You see, it's happening again, and we're gonna talk about it again. I don't know if we're gonna talk about it many other time other than now. So we could just chop it up that way. Run it, run it, people, run it, run. People, and see the big clash I go on. People, all the Gaza boss are get involved, you know. People, Massacre send for the Gaza boss, but you don't know people from say Reggae Boyz, you don't know that's reggae and football, and don't know so dancehall is a subgenre of reggae. So if you're saying that yo, you know, see what go on, people not for watch reggae, people, and it's Reggae Boyz, and it's football alone. But yeah, we can jump right into it right now and chop it up like this.
The Jamaica Football Federation can benefit from adopting the successful formula used by track and field to become a consistent force in world football. As Christopher Scott reports, that's the sentiment of Interim General Secretary of the JFF, Roy Simpson.
Jamaica's track and field program has consistently finished in the top 5 of the medal standings in global events since the 2008 Olympics in Beijing. And Interim JFF General Secretary Roy Simpson.
All right, so first and foremost, them set it up, people. Them set it up, They must say, yo, yeah, Jamaica, yeah, running. People again, running is an individual sport. Running is an individual sport. Yes, we have some of the best coaches also in a running. We have 2 of the finest front. Some of the best coaches we have in a running. I'm no athletic expert, but I can tell you this. Coaching wise, we have some of the best coaches in a running. So don't be fooled. Again, we can adapt. All right, we can adapt. But how we gonna adapt? Or we gonna adapt if a 2 different sport. One is an individual sport. One is a team sport. So you have a team sport and one, and then you have an individual sport. It's not the same. That's the first thing. One is not the same. One is team. One is individual. Next, we have excellent coaches where people all come from all over the world for the years. So come to coaches or coaching, and again that will be addressed at a later date or a later time. But yeah, so two things people have to take them things in a consideration when we listen the thing. And people may tell you, I know a lot of people say, King, why you play this? This is a garbage. King, why you play this? This is nonsense. This is me. And if you know me, people may have this excellent ability. Me sit down and me listen nonsense and pick sense out of nonsense. Because if you find it's a nonsense, N-O-N, take out the N-O-N, you still find sense in a nonsense. You will find sense in a nonsense, people. So don't say a nonsense, make we listen it, because guess what? We can listen and break down things. You get me? I say people at the analysis we not get over here at BallPreetV, we analyze it, might be hindsight 2020, but we could listen and see if we can pick sense out of it. So them two things are first we have to adjust them. One, individual sport versus a team sport. Two, we have some of the greatest coaches on the island. Ready again.
Also believes that their approach of tapping into the local talent pool of coaching and athletes is the major driving force behind that.
So it's a tapping into the local pool of coaches and athletes. Again, coaches, how do we compare on the scale of coaches with other coaches? Again, it has been long been said that we not ready. The coach, some PE coach, I think Speid went on record to say that 3 years ago, the highest level we had as a coach was a level what? C. It was a C license. So when you tap into coaches, you have to take into consideration if I the biggest and the brightest coach him, if I the finest coach him. So you're saying that you got tap into the coach him. No, fine. They have been on a program to get the coaches up to speed. Again, we know say on a license drive car and a license do the activities, because you can have license or more, you still can't drive. So we know say it's more than just a license. Yeah, you might have the skilled people that want to get the education. We not try to say, yo, just because somebody not have the education, that mean them not good enough. However, again, I guess the mission has been on where they have been trying to educate the coach them for try get them up to speed again. Coaching move on, where you have some new things are going on in the coaching world, where back in the days the way football used to play, you have to evolve with it. So I don't know if the coaching education involve a lot of new things now, where the new things them there and the new things them are show as well. I don't know, but I would like to assume say that happen. But yeah, coaching education is important. So if you're saying that you're going to tap into the coaches as well as the players, you have to make sure so the coach them up to speed, and no pun intended, people. Yeah, I can't say up to speed without finding it very hilarious these days. Yeah. Now I find a different word. That up to speed. Up to par. Alright, I find a new word. Up to par, yeah. So boom. Run it again.
Look at track and field. Jamaica believed in Jamaica. We trust.
Right, that's a people. Hold on, hold it right. That's a people. Me I forget. So you know, say this deserve a money pull up can. None of that fly over everybody head like while. Una hear what just been said like while. Me I tell you no. No. When I listen to this one, me know say when I listen to this already, but una hear what Jamaica. Yo, RR, you hear it, RR. The man said Jamaica. People what the crowd, they will not this need. Yo, people, I'm money pull up. Let me pull up this right so this is a 41 seconds. I'm carry it back to right so. People are money pull. Yo, this not for pull up for free, na people. Whenever yo people no see, yo, how much people there? I'll make sure so when hit that. We'll make sure to hit that like button. People no miss this. I want to miss this. Yo, people, me I tell you, right? Yo, the man I read from a script, people. Yo, this guy hard. Jamaica. Yo, pull up it up, selector. Yo, pull up. Big true, yo.
Believed in Jamaica.
Yo, we have to pull it up one more time. Well, and that can't pull up. Yo, this have to go back round here, so and go back round here, so and round here, so again. Run it.
Behind that.
Look at track and field. Jamaica believed in Jamaica.
Jamaica believe in Jamaica. I want to know if hear the yo people now listen carefully what go on, boy. Yeah, and people, yo, me I tell you, people, money on the board, shuckle bus. Yo, people, a big clash a go on, you know, see, yo, run it. Jamaica believe in Jamaica. All right, it's a mistake. It's a one like a beef steak. All right, and I mean, it seems like you might read from a script, people, and later on, I'm gonna tell you, say, I read from a script, so. Hopefully not chat GPT right this, you know, because I don't think chat GPT that makes such a mistake still, you know. But guess what? Jamaica, yo, one more time again, one more money pull up and they will move forward.
Behind that.
Oh, yeah, mean?
Look at track and field. Jamaica believed in Jamaica. We trusted our coaches. We trusted our athletes. We trusted the systems. And the world now studies us. We have developed the greatest athletes.
All right. We trusted our system. We trusted our coaches. We trusted our athletes. Again, individual sport. You know, have so much of the factors them will come together for create a team. People, create a team and some more ABC 1, 2, 3. Yo, I grew up with some generals who tell me in the past, say, yo, them wish them did run. How much coach fight them are the greatest baller them ever to walk planet Earth. And coach fight them, coach they give them the chance. You get me? I say, and who them wish them did fast and are running them thing because from your fast. And the truth is, you know, you can't, me know, I'm not underestimate nobody technique because again, me I recognize Steve Francis them. What next coach name? What the next big coach name? Frano, and the big coach, I don't know why me a blank people. Again, me's no expert over athletics, but you have to know the two big coach them, Steve Francis and people want to tell me the next coach name, no man. Why am I just remember Frano alone? And the Frano the biggest coach boy, and the Frano alone are the big coach boy. And tell me next, yo, alright, yeah, somebody suited me in the chat. But yeah, why we have to big up the coach and the coaching education and all. Allah, yeah, Glenn Mills and Steve Francis. Apache, big up yourself, Glenn Mills. But yeah, so why me I say, while you have to big up the coach them, we have some fine, excellent coaches. Fine, excellent coaches, right? Hear me out. However, you're born fast. Shelly, born fast. Usain Bolt, born fast. I just the techniques them, the coach them work on. We not underestimate them. You need coaching to work on certain techniques, mindset, them something that all that coaches do. I don't think Usain Bolt is Usain Bolt without the coach him have. I don't think Shelly would be Shelly without the coach she have. But them have some fine coach, some top of the line coach that rhyming up people. I'm ready for the clash. But yeah, people, them have some excellent coaches. So the coaching aspect of it, them get it right. Individual sport, you don't have the bag of people them for put together. You have one man in fast, you just work on what you need for work on mentality, etc. etc. Now, watch it now. Once you go so boom now and say you can get that together, it's a lot easier. I don't think you can take up the same strategy. I say the systems, you know, I don't know which systems in a running, but probably experts can come tell me which systems in a running. But I could continue.
For both genders in track and field. That is what happens when a nation believes in itself. Football must adopt that philosophy.
That is what happens when a nation believes in itself. Believe no man. Football must adopt that philosophy. And it's clear to see that this is a script is reading from. It's clear to see. Believe people don't believe no man. I want to believe boy.
Because no foreigner understands our humor.
Wait. The man said no foreigner understands our humor. No foreigner. No Billy Joe and always repeat that say again. No Billy Joe understands our humor. Yo, that one tough, right? That one tough.
Struggle, our rhythm, our pain, our brilliance, our defiance more than we do.
No foreigner understands our struggle. Fine. That is true. I don't think if you don't live it, you're not gonna really understand or struggle or brilliance or rhythm. Again, the culture, some truth there now. People won't on there. Me could do this thing the right way, you know. Where there is truth, you have to say, all right, truth there, so. Where there is something where you have to question it, right? So there is truth. There is some truth to it to say that anywhere you're going in this world, you gotta take a while to adapt to the culture. I tell you people. As somebody will travel overseas, when you go there, you really have to adjust. You have an adjusting period. You have to learn. And especially if you talk to some people are think some things is disrespect when I'm not really disrespect because a different culture. So some truth there to that. Run it again. Run the tape.
Speaking at the Business House of Football Awards, Simpson floated the idea of returning to using a similar approach for the Reggae Boyz like they did in the 1998 campaign for World Cup in France.
All right, so again, I get the idea like they did in 1998, but people will move out. 1998 is 28 years ago. What do you mean by you gotta use the same thing we use back then? The forward, we're supposed to go. Yes, Marcus Garvey did say you have to know where you're forward from, to know where you go. Right, we get it. And we get a certain formula. But the formula of 98 was tried over and over and over again. Me could talk about the formula of 98. Well, on before we go to the players, the coach that took us to 98 World Cup is one, Rene Simons. He is a foreigner, a Brazilian. He is a Brazilian. He's a foreigner. And I'm showing something again. The coach would take us to the World Cup 98. He was a Brazilian, but the next coach forward after him, them try him, I think a Clovis. He was a Brazilian, and the next coach him try again, he wasn't a Brazilian. So them try this formula with the coaches now. Them been a try with the coaches, and I guess so. The only thing I can say, all right, them try about the Brazilian, them try about the Brazilian, them try about the Brazilian, and the foreign coaches again. Look at England right now. England are the biggest nationalists them ever lived, ever. The English them have this thing about patriotic, and them no one of foreigners a coach them. And look at them now. Look at even England now. Look at who we are going to play against. Well, New Caledonia first and foremost. We're not look past them. But look at if we get past New Caledonia, who we're going to play against Congo. Look on the Congo team. How much quote unquote foreigners. And me I tell people, you know, say transfer market, them are corruption now, people. Transfer market are corruption because transfer market literally come out and name how much foreigners are on the teams. So when you look at foreigners, when you go transfer market and you look at DR Congo, you look DR Congo and you go transfer market DR Congo, you gotta see something named foreigners, and it tell you the percentage of foreigners on the team. I don't know why transfer market choose we call it so, but yeah, you see me. So again, look at Curacao. Curacao literally qualified for the World Cup above Jamaica with 99.9% foreigners. So the same foreigners where we are say probably now work for we, it'll work for other people, it'll work for everybody else. It'll work for everybody else. So also we special. We are the most special people. So watch this now, people. Well, let me have a screenshot this and bring this up because I lie me tell lie pan DR Congo. DR Congo pan transfer market right now it is saying that them have 100% foreigners. 100%, not even 99%. I lie me tell. It says 100% of them team is made up of quote unquote foreigners. So we special people, we are so brilliant, we are so amazing. DR Congo what we are go up against them I use foreigners, but we need to go back to 90th, like a Back to the Future. This money we got to at it. Back to the Future. I've never heard anything like this before. But we could run the tape, people. Make we run the tape again. Hold on. So with the foreigners, then I could bring out the foreigners. So this is DR Congo, and this is me, people. I like to validate what me I say with evidence. And over time, when I get for learn, say that is me. Look at the screen and identify the country. Then you identify what it says about 26 players and what it's about foreigners. You can't make this up. You literally can't make this up. Yo, German thing, people are so special. I'm so special. Come like a Movada. Come like we need Movada back in the war because we're so special right now. So the clash we are going. Yo, Movada, where they? What people beyond that? You think of that? You feel like of that? You think of that? Me tell lie again, people. Me tell another lie. I'm gonna fix the lie again. So me did say Curacao, who qualified over Jamaica, people, Jamaica. Yo, listen to me. Anyone I want to say Jamaica again? If we not say Jamaica, me I tell people, upgrade the thing, upgrade right now. Right now, the thing of the country upgrade, Jamaica, the thing there right now. Yo, people, me no want nobody say Jamaica. We have to talk proper. I need proper speaking, boy. So if we not say Jamaica, I don't want to hear from Uno. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear from Uno if we're not saying Jamaica. I don't want to hear from Uno, boy, here. So look at this. Look at the screen and identify. Look at the monitor. Identify the country. When they in our group, we're going to back swing our face and go on our workout. That's a foreign accent, king. Oh, you mean? What a foreign accent. Yo, you can't use foreign accent, boy. You know. People, look at the screen again. That is Curacao on your screen. And what do you see? Curacao 26. 26-man squad. The average age is also 26.4. And look at it, says foreigners. It's 100%. No, I'm not sitting here and tell you that me I watch this foreigner versus Jamaica bullshit crap because I think it's nonsense. I think it's absolutely nonsense. However, I say, however, you know what them people, yeah, I get me in this. Yeah, people, everything we have to put a R on it. However, because it's actually however. When I say however. But watch you know, people. Rated. Hold the press, God. This I don't think this is true. People know some I use need to stop use chat G need to stop use transfer market because I don't think this is true. I don't think this is true. This can't be true. I think I might be sending some misinformation about the place and me not like it. So I guess we have to go check it for ourselves because transfer market is also saying that Jamaica has been using X amount of percentage of quote unquote foreigners. So we could see probably it's over time. I don't know. This just not. I don't think this is accurate, people. Again, I trust in these sites, but I don't think these websites are accurate. Because look at the screen again and identify. Look at the monitor and identify the country. Again, it's Jamaica. It's not Jamaica. It's upgraded, right? So this is saying that the squad size is 28 and the average age 26.6. But saying that we have a 92.9 foreigners. I think the word foreigners might be where the players play their football. Come to think of it now, people, I don't think the word foreigners is where the players born. I think it's where the players play football. So I might stand corrected there, but we still can't use it. I think I where them play them football. It's not where them born. Because 92.9 And again, probably we should have do some deeper research because I think DR Congo probably have a few players who actually born at DR Congo, you know. So guess what, people? We are learning on the job. You get me? I say we're out here learning on the job, people. We're learning on the job. So here's where we are learning on the job. So I guess the foreigners is where they play football because I don't think, for all intensive purposes, we have 92.9% of our players that are born overseas are diaspora players. So that is not true. So anyways, we learn what it means. So if you take a look at DR Congo squad, DR Congo, the following players have been selected for the 2025 African Cup of Nations. So I could take a look at a few players who play for DR Congo and see where them born. We know one big soccer them born in England. Give me a one player when we just want to take a look at real quick. A big baller. One of them big baller. With them big baller there. Bakambu. Let me see what Bakambu born. Bakambu born in France. Wait there. I'm not a big baller born. Twanzibi supposed to born in England, you know. Twanzibi born in Congo. Alright. Twanzibi born in Congo. So yes, definitely. This is not where the players born, people. Again, the foreign earth is where they play. And again, we only had like 3 players from the whole squad that played in Jamaica. So yeah, alright, I'm gonna move along and go back to the show now. Because we see what I go on and we learn what I go on and we educate ourselves. So we could go back into the reason.
We abandon that we must reclaim. We once trusted our strong local for our players. We once involved communities in the mission.
And I'm going to tell you something. I stop the DJing right now. People, I'm not liar. This speech is philosophical. This speech is Martin Luther King-esque. This speech is a Marcus Mosiah Garvey-esque. Me no want nobody tell me nothing. When I listen, this speech is powerful. It's Martin Luther King. It's Malcolm X. This is what you call a nationalist, people. What I'm talking about? Ready again, people. We have to run it back so we understand what I want. Run it back.
There are lessons we abandon that we must reclaim.
There are lessons we have abandoned that we have to reclaim. We once trusted our
strong local for our players.
Strong local for our players. And again, we don't want the local players them beat me. If you're good enough, you have a day night team. And there's something. It's not about local versus diaspora. It's about who is best for the Mesugi, in my opinion. Well on. But especially the people. I've had a few conversations with a couple of the past players, them from 98 forward up. And a lot of those players have a similar view. I don't want to say a lot because I haven't talked to a lot of them. Let me rephrase it because them are gonna say, yo, King, what are you talking about? So a lot of the domestic bred players that played 98 and probably after 98 coming into the 2000s that I have talked to, that me talk to, them share a similar sentiment to say that we have moved away from our roots. Remember Walter Boyd, no man? Remember good, no man? Walter Boyd, he come out, come say, big up Kyle Dixon, big up Whisper. And then me I say, I big up probably him think those 2 players similar to him. Kyle Dixon look like Walter again. Him get a Walter flair there. Whisper, use the left foot. They have the flair there, the vibe there. So me I say, yeah, you know, say that. And somebody point out to me, say, yo, King, you realize, say, Walter no big up none of the diaspora of all of them. I mean, I say, yo, Lord, yo, you know what we not do. You know, so we not do drama. So we stay far. So I say, nothing no go so. But I'm reason with a few other players from them time, they realize, say, them share the same sentiment. Big up to Alan Skillcole, RIP. Me not too like talk about people when not there no more. And and watch you know, big up to Skillcole. But me and Skillcole is sitting on all a reason, and Skillcole was really of this opinion as well, where he must say, yo, we need to go back to roots and too much. And again, the people them want to talk about diaspora player, them try to justify to a way where them say, yo, the diaspora players, if they're good enough, them try to mix it up. But yeah, anyways, we can run the tape. J.A. Hummingbird say, King, are you okay? You sound like you're under the sense. I wish I haven't I wish, you see me, but yeah, that's the thing that as it relates. Jay Umbre, but that's a whole vibe tonight. It's a long time when I see the vibe, though. A long time when I see the vibe. Big up to everybody in the chat, big up on yourself. It's been a minute. People, we are get back in the vibe, we are will a vibe again. You see me, and again, people, I must stop the show, right? That's for telling you two things. One, stop what you're doing, smash that like button. You must, if you like the show, people. You can like the show. Again, you can also use the super chat if you need to get your say be said, because a whole heap of comments and we are will a vibe and comment they might fly past. Use up the super chat. But Jaja. Me no know what go on, people. The sound, audio check 1-3. Active again, people. Oh, Jano Star. Me have to say all that over again. Jano Star. Alright, here we go on. Alright, so here we go on, people. Run it again. Let me say it again. Listen to me and listen to me carefully. I don't know when the audio left me. Look while. Audio. Yo, who sabotage the audio, people? Who try sabotage the audio? No one are doing it. Yo, who cut off a mic in the big bad reason? I say a big clash of go on. What am I try? Anyways, people. Watch it now. So, run it again. 15 minutes talking to no audio. Can't hear for 15 minutes. I'll beat my chest. And nobody not hear me. And nobody not call me and say, yo, king audio, yo, people want to stay so people. The judge again. Alright, hold on. I'm run it again. So here I go on, people. If Chronics are the only man with pants pan waist and him not follow nobody, King are the only man we are gonna believe. We are believe say Jamaica got World Cup and me not follow nobody. 5 minutes at yes, people. More open could have read lip sync or them something there. You get me? I say it's been a minute. I can't believe say so long me attack. And nobody know people wanna call the phone, can't hear audio check, sound, no sound. Man, I shout, Oh, me I shout. Probably I just shout in here and mash up them. When, alright, ready. So back to the reason. So as I say, Chronics are the only man with pants pan waist. Him not follow nobody. King are the only man I can believe so. Jamaica got a World Cup. I'm not follow nobody. Call me delusional, call me you want call me. But Jamaica, Reggae Boyz, we are got a World Cup. One of them a dash away. And me tell you, me do something, me do a video and me tell them the reasons why Jamaica I got a World Cup. We just need to get the ball, them we need to get. And again, me hear all the right things, them. Me hear all the right lyrics, them a chat. All the right lyrics, them a chat, people. Me hear all the right lyrics, them a chat. Can't believe, say, really there. But again, we're gonna run it again, people. We're gonna run it. We could run it again. But remember this. Chronics, only man pants my waist. Nah follow nobody. King, the only man I believe so we are gonna work up. I'm not follow nobody. Alright, ready again.
We once involved communities in the mission. Sponsors once joined us because they believed in the vision, not because you paid them for sponsorship. Every stakeholder had a seat at the table. Our greatest strength was never imported. Our greatest strength has always been our people.
Our greatest strength has never been imported. But Rene Simons, the savior, the savior, he literally imported on a plane. Him get imported, right? Come on, no man, right, man. Come on, come down, right. Anyways, continue.
He did not mince words as to why the campaign was not smooth.
But if we are honest, and tonight we must be honest, we drifted away.
Must be honest, big up, let's be honest. Big up the fix as well, but big up, let's be honest, and the fix. Oh, Danny Dread in the building, people. Hold on, the Danny Dread. Yo, Danny Dread, while you're in the building, me have a question for ask to the black end of the show. When I ask it right now, big up yourself, Danny Dread. Big up yourself.
From the people who give football its meaning. We ran a campaign where the people were not fully included. Some individuals around the movement placed personal priorities.
Whoa. Stop right there. So that now you can't have to pull up, but this one. Some individuals around the campaign place personal shots are being fired, people. What the shotgun? What the shot today? Shots are being people want to hear this.
People were not fully included. Some individuals around the movement placed personal priorities ahead of the nation's interests.
Some individuals around the movement place personal priorities over. No, I have to pull it up again. I don't want to misquote. I'm just hear this again. Pull it one more time. Pull it, people. Money pull up. Money they pull up. Free pull up. All right, free pull up. Free pull up in that clash.
Around the movement placed personal priorities ahead of the nation's interests. Others began to believe that they alone were the savior of Jamaican football.
Others began to believe that they alone is the same. Hold on, people. What a tree there. Because this sound like this is not shade. This is not shade no more. A literal shots are being fired, people. Shots. Boop, 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 boop. A pishing weng. I go on people. I pull up this again. People are rifle shot of fire. You know, you think I joke. People are big clash. What is? I have to pull this up again, people. Make what you want of this. I don't know who my talk. Me no know. I am just like I am clueless. But run it again.
People were not fully included. Some individuals around the movement placed personal priorities ahead of the nation's interests. Others began to believe that they alone were the savior of Jamaican football. And when the people are not engaged,
people I don't know we my talk. When they stop ask me no know. My day as a list, I don't know. I don't know Rasta. I don't know. I don't know Rasta.
Football loses its oxygen.
Football loses its oxygen. People, me I tell you, this is so philosophical. Me I tell you, yo, Marcus Garvey could write a better speech.
The former long-serving manager of Jamaica's senior men's football team could not hide his disappointment of the Reggae Boyz missing out on automatic qualification to next year's World Cup, which is being jointly staged by the United States, Mexico, and Canada.
But football like life.
Wait, but football like life. People wanna have to hear this. You know what I said last time I see a speech like this was Eric Cantona. Oh, remember that famous Eric Cantona speech? I think at some FIFA award. You remember that speech, eh? The man start right there to say, but football like life. Me I tell people, philosophical. Me I tell people wanna get Martin Luther King have nothing on this speech. Yo, people, that one I forgot on the history of all-time greatest speeches in the history of Jamaica. Me I tell no. Jamaica. I'm sorry. I apologize. Jamaica. In the history of Jamaica, all time, philosophical.
Mexico, and Canada.
But football, like life, does not always give us the ending we dream of.
Bombasta. But football, like life, does not always give us the ending we dream of. Bombasta. Run it.
And sometimes the things that break us open are the things that make us stronger.
And sometimes the things that break us open are the things that make us. I know that Chat GPT write this. People, this was written by a secretary. Run it.
We did not get the result we wanted, but Jamaica is not a country that surrenders. Jamaica is a country that fights, rises, and believes again. Come March, trust me, we will rise, because Jamaica football is not just a match. In Jamaica, football is not just a match. It is not just.
So, yeah, so I have to agree. We will rise again. Can't keep it down. As a nation, as a people, I agree. Right, so. Yeah, right. So I agree. We will definitely rise again. We can't keep, as I say, if me are the only man, well, if Chronics are the only man with pants and waist and him nah follow nobody, King are the only man. We are believe, so we are gonna work up. I'm a nah follow when nobody else no believe. I'm a believe start right so. So when I see the video, them a forward through. I'm not want to call me Ty from Arsenal TV or FTV. Ty, you know Ty. And him delusional. If you know what I call me delusional, don't call me so. But me, once the fat lady no sing, me I believe. Call me delusional. It's a Liverpool fan, maybe. Call me delusional. If the fat lady no sing, I shall be believing. And I shall be there supporting the boys.
A scoreboard is not just 90 minutes. Football in Jamaica is spirit, is pulse, breath, and prayer. It is identity, memory, and hope tightly woven into one.
Hear that? Big words I mean no. Tight woven into one. Woven, what you're woven sound like. Will tied mix up something. You're woven into one. I know Chat GPT write it, people. I know Chat GPT. I swear to you.
It is the beating heart of our people.
It is the beating heart of our people. Hold on. You know, it's a piece of that thing I cut off. Because the last part of it, him did say, him did write a speech. And him speech did have to change. Because him speech was supposed to be, say Jamaica got World Cup. So that was the last part of it. But here's, that's the thing, people. So that was in team Roy Simpson over there in the blue corner. Roy Simpson basically I make you know so when you go back to 98 formula, we need to follow the J3As, we need to follow the running. Basically I say go for more local players. That's what I get from it. That's what I interpreted from it. You see me, people lose with identity. We go back there, so we go back in the past. Back in the days, might as well. Why we go back in slavery days too? I don't know. I forward there, I move forward, but here we go on. So here's why I'm not too worried about that reasoning. As a lot of people say, King, right now, in a sense, King, why I said this and see that the JFF for this, the JFF want to do. But again, this is why I'm not too worried about this. Because here's the thing. The man in charge right now, and the man where everybody say, the man, him run JFF, him in charge. Well, me hear things like these things now, and this is over in the blue corner. No, that was a blue corner. Over in the red corner, here comes Mr. Speid, and this is what Mr. Speid had to say. And on the same topic. Run it.
And if you look at all the Jamaica teams now, they're all Jamaican coaches. It's easier for us to come to a philosophy while all of us are here and have the same, brought up the same. So that long-term plan just manifests itself right now. That give a Jamaican coach a chance. Fortunately, or unfortunately, the board believe that the best one keep it.
So hold on, the wrong video play. This about the coach. So again, the one thing they agree on is giving a Jamaican coach a chance. The wrong video play. People, the wrong video play. But anyways, Make go find the right video for play.
You know, we take chartered flight figure matches, right? So if the plane lift up in the air and me can do anything, and Mason Greenwood did left in the airport, me tell the plane for turn back for you. Anytime at all. And the reason is not because did left in the airport.
Alright, so Speid has shared his opinion on Mason Greenwood. And as you can know, people, and again, a lot of people might see this and say, yo, King, I do a million video one saying that Mason, I go forward, I put it out there in the air. Mason forward, 1 trillion video, and I not stop the Mason Greenwood video. I not stop the Mason Greenwood video. So now, here's the thing about that. This is what the man in charge right now is saying about Mason Greenwood, who is a foreigner. Listen carefully.
So, you know, we take chartered flight for go matches, right?
You know we take chartered flights for go matches, right?
So if the plane lift up in the air and me can do anything, and Mason Greenwood did left in the airport, me tell the plane for turn back for you.
If the plane lift up in the air, the man say, yo, you know we take chartered flights, right? We need to find the right video when we did want to play though. We need to find the right video when we did want to play. Wait, I think I hit this. Yeah, I'm find it, people, I'm find it. But yeah, so this is what Speid is saying about the player we're meeting. I know football is a team sport, but I'm tell you this, people. I'm telling you this. You see, for me, I think Mason Greenwood makes such a difference. Again, the other day I was supposed to do a video about Bonisha and the girls them when them drop what 18, and I'm like, yo, you see the difference of Bonnie make another team there. You see what difference we're having a world-class player make. And this, me I tell you, if I know nothing else, people, if I know nothing else, you see that sentiment. Listen again, just listen one more time.
So, you know, we take chartered flight for go matches, right? So if the plane lift up in the air and me can do anything, and Mason Greenwood did left in the airport, me tell the plane for turn back for you.
Me I tell the plane for turn, but people never hear nothing like this yet. And this is the coach right now. The man said, if the plane take off and me say depend wrong. If the plane take off and me say depend the ground, the man say my turn. The plane have a turn back. Emergency landing. What more me want here? People, a million people get my bus. Pan YouTube, even though I'm not bus it, I am balloon like massacre. But me get my breakthrough. Pan YouTube, Mason Greenwood. Me do the most Mason Greenwood video, boy, and more still for forward. I'm not stop the Mason Greenwood video till Dying Kingdom forward. Remember me telling you that. Because until Mason say, King, stop the video now. Me not forward Jamaica. Until the fat lady sing, me not give up. That is the people in the business when nobody want to say. Me not shame. I'm shameless when it come on to wanting Mason Greenwood for play for Jamaica. I'm business when nobody want to say. Me know the caliber of player. I know the difference where it make. And if me have my coach, I said that. If the plane lift up, he might tell the plane for time. But this is foremost, my
name has actually been associated with people like Lloyd Kelly from Juventus.
Whoa, stop right there. So. Your name has been associated with people like Lloyd. People look at the screen and identify the monitor as something very important to Emeritus. May I play it again?
Name has actually been associated with people like Lloyd Kelly from Juventus. He was my team.
People look on a smiler. The man say, yo, your name has been linked with people like Lloyd Kelly from Juventus. People stop and pause it right there. So look on the smile. But hold on the people. You know what's a big and serious thing? I never hear Lloyd Kelly name. I get linked with Jamaica. Until now. Like, remember I do a portion of video, a portion of players. But Lloyd Kelly name, never hear it I get link until now. So hold on, what going right there? Some secret mission and Lloyd Kelly. People may tell them this. If we get Lloyd Kelly, I care 0 Pinnock, I forgot about Pinnock. King, Oldgate, Nana Low, me Gravy people. Light Kelly them are different. Gravy. Light Kelly them are different gravy. So if a Light Kelly is being linked with and him a some people, this is in the red corner over there with this is Speid side. So Wallana people, Wallana people. Wallana people. Again, people, I say Pinnock, you mean King Agabench. Again, Light Kelly is left-footed. Pinnock is left-footed again. I've seen it, but it's weird. You see a pair in a centre half. You can see them left-footed again. We can play a back three. Light Kelly also plays in a back three. And again, me want to see a back three against DR Congo. Me hope to play a back three. Me hope the back three against DR Congo will be something like Light Kelly on a left centre back and Pinnock can play the sweeper. Or Light Kelly play the sweeper then and Pinnock play the left centre back. And a Rico end up on the left back. Something like that, more see. People, me can't tell you this. Tyreek Mitchell, him look like him share unless him look like him a wait upon God for come for him earth for decide if him walk. Tyreek Mitchell, people are them gravy, the Max Aaron's gravy. I don't know them bad caliber, the caliber them want for far come improve the squad. I don't know someone attack but back to 98. I don't know. People want to clear on the know but I'm current the video again.
No, your name has actually been associated with people like Lloyd Kelly from Juventus, was my team. Tyrese Hall as well as a name that we keep hearing. Yeah. Can you confirm any interest in these players?
Yes, there is interest in all the players.
There is interest in all the players, but hold on, the interesting part of all it. So there's interesting, alright. There's interest in all the players.
As a matter of fact, I have a list of players.
Yo, people, watch ya. I pull up this, people have to stop what I do. Take a time for hit the like button while on look at the screen. When I look right there, so it look like Speid. I look sideways for find the book. And the book here, look on the book. You might look for a book runner, so people. Look on the screen.
As a matter of fact, I have a list of players.
People, when you look again, man, I pull it up one more time enough for those in the back on the stop one I do. When you look at the screen, because I don't want to miss this.
Players. As a matter of fact, I have a list of
people, the man I look for the book. The man I look for the list. With the book, the list of players. But I could listen now.
As a matter of fact, I have a list of players that probably never represent us, and I'm going through to see if they fit. Because
man say, as a matter of fact, I have a list of players that has never represented us, and I'm going through to see if they fit. Pull it one more time. So hold on. One man over this, I say, if we go back to 98, if we go back to local base players, more local base players, more domestic bred players. And one man I say at the list, I go through the list and I could listen. I could just listen.
Probably never represent us, and I'm going through to see if they fit. As a matter of fact, I have a list of players that probably never represent us, and I'm going through to see if they fit. Because at this particular point in time, there's no time for sentiments or. At
this particular time, there's no time for sentiments.
Long service awards are
long service awards. And one day people want to feel like I share that through this. So when they hear long service awards, what a long service people them in the team. You don't feel like share that through because me hear a bag of things, you know. Me say long service people I post all kind of shades. Long service award, no sentiment. One my list there. We Greenwood if Greenwood did at the plane and we have to turn back. Me don't know people. Are two different things. Are two different reasons I go on here, so. Are two different reasons I go on here. So me here go back to 98 and me here. I'm a list there. Yo, people, I'm a list the draft on my list. No long serving award, no sentiment. And that me I hear two different things me I hear.
Because at this particular point in time, there's no time for sentiments or long service awards or things like that. We need to find the 23 best players who is going to do the business for Jamaica.
We need to find the 23 best players who are going to do the business for Jamaica. And again, listen this again. And a part of the 23 best players who can do the business for Jamaica is this one man that me not stop do a bag of video pan. You know, see the video them. I'm not tired.
Flight figure matches, right? So if the plane lift up in the year,
pull up this back again.
You know we take chartered flight figure matches, right? So if the plane lift up in the year and me can do anything and Mason Greenwood did left in the airport, me tell the plane for turn back for me. Anytime at all. And the reason
People, demand say one more time. Tell the plane for turn back. And this is very important, you know. And the reason I'm stop the show right as I say this. Remember say this. People, me no want to fear Congo. Me no want to fear DR Congo. Me no want to say them as a team, them powerful. But King, DR Congo have 17 players where play Premier League and all over the world in Europe. But you know who DR Congo don't have? DR Congo don't have one world-class talent in them team. Excellent player. But would you say, compared to a Mason Greenwood, Wissa is a world-class talent? Wissa is a good forward, but he's not a world-class talent. Listen to me again. Wissa is a good forward, a top forward, but he's not a Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood is a world-class footballer. If we can get the likes of Mason Greenwood in the team, which they are Congo, Guzo, I could if them come with Guzo, come more, they might have to come with that. Start Mason, and again, now people, Owen keep on making this point to say that fix the midfield, and that's a good reasoning. I make a other reasoning on this because one of the reason and mixed midfield. But let me tell you something. First and foremost, Jamaica in the last game, Curacao at the National Stadium, created 4 big chances, 3 of them licked on the post. You see, if one of those chances fell to a Mason Greenwood, goal of a score. If one of them chance there, kick and run, I could have kick and run some more. You know, people, may I tell you, and this is me without my coaching experience. If me have Mason Greenwood for my team, you see like we play a long ball and I say, fine Cephas. Everything is fine, Mason Greenwood. Find the world class. Find the world class baller. Give him every ball, every chance. Them have to mark him with 17 players. And when they mark him with 17 players, now comes the Leon Baileys, now comes the Whispers. People just imagine a team with Mason Greenwood and Bailey and a firing, fit and firing Bailey and firing Whisper and firing Demarai Gray right now. Just imagine a team. People. Believe me, no man. Believe me. Believe me, no man. Right now, just believe me, people. I'm not stop believe. But yeah, this is my fact. My fact is, I'm gonna fear Congo, and I don't fear Congo if we can get these players across the line. Now, on to the midfield, as we always say, fix the midfield. Now, the one thing I must say that the recruiting needs to be more strategical because. And these are things that are being said, and I'm going to do a whole video on it in terms of the recruiting and the midfield options. And one of the things that was said in this very interview is that one recruit, especially most of the people that we've recruited to play midfield, most of those people are not playing for their club or they're coming back from injury. People can't believe say Isaac Hayden nah play. Big Isaac Hayden, who is a savior of our football, the one CDM we have. Isaac Hayden is not playing over there in QPR right now. Isaac Hayden should be a starting CDM in QPR. What you mean? A Premier League proven baller. This what you mean by Isaac Hayden not play a QPR? What you mean by QPR, which is a championship? This is a Premier League level baller. What do you mean by Isaac Hayden on a bench? When you go through the midfield options, Casey Palmer injured. Karai Anderson doesn't really play for Charlton. Few minutes off the bench. Who are the midfielders we have? And then the other ones are makeshift midfielders who's not even playing. Latibodier doesn't ever play a minute over there for his Coventry team, and we don't want to see Latibodier in the midfield. Then the other midfield option is Ian Frey, who should be running off the right back. We don't want to see him back in the midfield. So where we are going to get midfielders from? We must can recruit some midfielders. Now, somebody point out to me that, let me bring up a few midfield options. Daniel Johnson. We need a Daniel Johnson church. We need a Daniel Johnson church, boy. Here we have a Ravel church. Where's the church for Daniel Johnson? But again, Daniel Johnson is the next one, people. You like Daniel, I'll lose him spot. Cause Daniel team over there in Turkey, they are the basement. Them get a new coach. And Daniel Johnson basically lose him spot to an Argentine baller. And big baller as well, you know. We can talk about it. We can do a whole midfield section. But still, me rather DJ. You have to go back for a DJ. And people, this Ravel Marcy thing, you know, say more and more I think about Ravel Marcy, more and more. Me, I said to myself, I'm very disappointed where Ravel is playing. And me know, say, me and Steve not supposed to agree upon nothing at all. But big man thing, people. Ravel is such a great talent. Ravel for really there one club where I can watch him day in, day out. I not fear guess, you know. I can see him stats, you know, people. As a great talent, and that's why you know, so I'm done with Ravel Church. I'm done with the Ravel Church, you know. I'm just Ravel can be in the team because him talent. But the Ravel Church thing about a midfield, I'm done with. Right now, it's a DJ Church. And a Odin Bailey Church. And a Joshan Anglin people is a Joshan Anglin church make a pick up. I'm telling you from now. Me I go start one Joshan Anglin church. Me I telling you, me I go start because me can't find midfielders where give me one starting midfielder. Wanna help me out, people. Chat. I'm looking in the chat. I'm wanna help me out with that one. Wanna give me a starting midfielder that is Tyrese All Church. At them church there. Tyrese All Church, Joshan Anglin Church, Daniel Johnson. Me don't know Daniel Johnson. He might forget on back a starter. When you say Anglin Church sound like a poker church. Well, Anglin Church, right now, Anglin are the only midfielder where they in and around the squad. Where I start? When you find me another midfielder where I start. Yeah. You see, like I agree with Anglin Church. Only give me some midfielders now. All right. Ready. Give me some midfielders. Give me some central midfielders. Because remember me, I tell you, say not even the great one, Isaac Hayden, the great one we don't want. I don't want Mason in the team because Mason should be on the deckings that morning. It's too late now. It's too late for what, Isaac? Isaac, it's too late for what exactly? Tell me where too late for. No qualify for World Cup. When people me telling you this, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it, yes, sir. You see that Trinidad game where we are lead 1-0 with 5 minutes to go? I'm going to say this. People, you see, for me and my friend them, they out there, and somehow me and my friend them fit enough if we can run anything past 5 minutes. You see, for me and my friend them out against Trinidad and Tobago and we are lead 5-0. Trinidad can't score back for me and my friend them. Me na business born a coach selection. Me na business born a change you want make. Me na business born a JFF. Me na business born no make a Ryan LFC the day in the goal. Me a play central. Nicardo Media House. I play central. Bomb Sports right back. MG Sports left back. Jam PL centre half. Trinidad can't score back we. If you want to get the sentiment. People, the players, them have people are pride of World Cup. This is what you mean by Trinidad. I score back by you with 5 minutes ago. A life on the line. And you see how Curacao game? What do you mean by bug side that? What do you mean by bug side? Right now, make nothing fly past him. Remember me tell you that. You see me, and a cranky I go coach the team. But what me I say is, people, the players don't have to take some. Me no business when a coach want to do. You see against Curacao, if I have hands a ball in, I tell the people, Ryan Shappy, yo, when the door this a legend like that, or Ryan Shappy, Ryan big keeper people, Ryan let nothing in. But as I say, people that Trinidad find a goal against Curacao. 3 for the post, at least one of them there for going. Me I tell you, at least one of them have to go in, people. You see me? So yeah. So that are the midfield reasoning, and that are the players them have to take some pride in this thing reasoning. Players them have to take the players them have to go out there and do it. At the end of the day, JFF no out there with them, the coach no out there with them. Me no want hear no bull crap excuse. You see me? Me no want hear no bull crap excuse. Me I tell you no. Ah. When you say unseen a coach team, yo, people, yo, chat and big up on yourself. Go run the video and go on here. When at the red corner.
It's not because, and I know where everybody else saying this way and all of that, but the truth is,
I know everybody else saying this way. Who cares about what everybody wants to say? King, whatever you are using, please stop for crying out loud. Devon, mama said this, Devon. If you they out there, you not make Trinidad score back pan we. Bodies on the line. Oh, I'm telling Devon. Devon, believe no man. Devon. If the chat, if me and some of the chat, Owen them and Ala Madrid out there and Conrad Smith out there, mind you, and we can actually run for anything past 5 minutes. Trinidad can't score back pan with 5 minutes and a World Cup. We're desperate. Curacao game we have to find a goal. We must define a goal. By me I kick one from 45 yards out. And again, talking about 45 yards out. The last man must kick one from 45 yards out and have a keeper scrambling named Joshua Anglin. And Joshua Anglin only get 29 minutes in the whole campaign. When they say Unseen will coach only if it's our local team. Yo, na start, yo, I tell you, yo, Unseen. I could have Bomb Sports a play center half, people. Big up Bomb Sports. You see me? Jam Peel on the left back, right back. You see me? Who else? The Kanye from Gunners podcast. Probably a center back, or will play a back three or something. 20 people. I want to hear about how I get left. People are all-star team. Unseen can coach it. Me that's a cranky at the coach still, people. Believe me, cranky. If Trinidad give me a brown envelope, all 10. People hear them corruption from Ala Madrid. And them corruption, you know. You see me, King. The difference is, as a coach, I would not play the last 20 minutes of a crucial World Cup without a number 9. Devon Porter, in hindsight, you think, say, again, the idea never bad. You put on a defender. The idea not bad. The players, them of it, number 9 are not. Remember again, a Whisper and Tyrese Campbell come on. 2 wingers where have PS where can come run. The idea not bad. The idea not bad. The players them have to take responsibility for that. 5 minutes away from a victory. Yeah, telling Ryan now make a goal pass him, man. Deflected or not. Ryan a fly on that. Why if a fly on that then? I don't know. If why him forget. But yeah, man, a real thing, man. Ala Madrid say I take a brown envelope. Ryan a overseas player. Yes, Ryan a overseas player. Him now Unseen now pick him. That's why I make Cranky the coach, man. Cranky that be the coach. What you mean? But yeah, I can run the video.
I am not thinking about Mason Greenwood or myself or just the team itself. Can you imagine?
The man not think about Mason or himself or the team itself. The man a business board. That.
Imagine the generation of young players that Mason Greenwood would energize to want to play the game by being.
And not only the generation of young players. I think the generation of young players he's talking about is a generation of young diaspora players. I'm going to say this upon the young diaspora players. I remember back in at the time when we literally couldn't get diaspora players until them reach a certain age. It seemed as if, and again I think I did Steve come out and say, we get in diaspora players when them pass 27 and them give up on them G. But if you look and what is happening now, when you're looking at the Bailey Kadamarches of this world, you're looking at even the Latibodiers of this world, you see me, you're looking at the Karai Anderson, Devonport of them wanna do some excellent job. Continue it. But again, we need more players 25 and under from the diaspora. Those are the players we need for target now from the diaspora. Some 18, 19, and 20-year-old, the Tyrese, all them at that age, 19, 20-year-old, that is the age we need for carry the players them from and have them in the team and grow. So again, when Speid say him na business boy, who wants to say me say this? Those are the players him attack but would be re-energized now. So a player can say, hey, my granny Jamaican, my grew up, and them can see themselves more for represent the black, gold, and green. So that the man attack about right so. So it's not about Mason Greenwood for now and who want this and who want going at them feelings and who never did in the campaign, the failed campaign that is, well, failed to an extent because them still do enough for make we go playoffs. But yeah, that is what me I talk about. You see me, King, we got those players, the JFF just never want them from U20. And again, me hear about the U20 thing, but me I talk about the senior team, me I talk about the players them right now where can play the senior team because there is this gap between players. And again, me want the best of the best, more of the Tyrese all them right now where me not expect a player for a play England under 19 and our under 19 or our under 20 team for a play. The player them was supposed to get for play our under 20 and most some 15 and some 16-year-old and some 17-year-olds. You see me, but me I talk about the players them will reach 19 and I play senior football. You see me, the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme. Because once upon a time, I hear about the Delano splats. Oh, we need to get the Brandon Covers and Delano splats. Yeah, Brandon Cover and Delano splats. Yeah, them in and around. But when senior team, Brandon Cover and Delano splats, need to go play some football. Need to go play some senior football. At that, the cream of the crop, me I talk about the players them where we can make the next step right now in a senior football. The Tyrese, all them, and them I talk about the Ramsey brother them. At the church, by the way, me have a Jacob Ramsey church I can start to. So you can't stand they don't talk about Ravel church. A Jacob Ramsey church me I talk about. At them reason them want to talk about the cream of the crop people who play at a high level where England have a surplus to what them need. At that me I talk about boy, but me no know when I talk about, you know. Them never say no more diaspora players, but listen what Speid I say.
In Jamaica, probably only world-class player. I can just imagine that.
Pull up back this.
I can just imagine.
Pull up back this. You know,
Jamaica probably only world-class player.
Jamaica probably what?
Energized to want to play the game by being Jamaica probably only world-class player.
Just imagine we have a world-class player, a player for Jamaica national football team. People know what a world-class player is. People. I'm showing what a world-class player is. And big up Tycoon for the audio, because Tycoon audio this in the people. Tycoon actually. How we audio the Tycoon. Come on, last. It look like it last. How this last, God? Yeah, you know, say something wrong. The disappeared message disappeared in the people. It disappeared. Class. Sorry, my language. But it disappeared, the message. But I'm showing you what a world-class player look like. I don't know nothing about world-class. I'm showing you something. I think of Fenke, PR player. Man, I come talk about the little baller. The little baller. The little baller. What I mean by the little baller, people? You know what a world-class talent look like? I'm showing you what a world-class talent look like, boy. I'm not stop say it until Thine Kingdom come. Mason nah play for England. Everybody and them granny know say Mason will never play for England. Everybody and them granny know this. So you can't tell me Mason now wait for England. Mason now wait for England. Me don't know what Mason now wait for. Me don't know what Mason now wait for, but guess what? Me go and wait with him. Me go and bleach until Mason say, all right, I'm ready for forward now. Business boy, heart, lungs, and liver. Look on this. You ever see boy a chop boy? You ever see man watch ya? Run, right foot, come here like a John Crow. Move yourself. Come here again like a John Crow again. We are the boy. Move yourself. What do you mean by that? What I mean, people? You don't know them something, yeah? King don't say that. What I say? What I say enough to say? What I say what enough to say? You see them a different gravy, man. Look on goal, people. Different gravy until the fat lady sing. Me not give up. Watch your left foot, right foot. People, come on, man. People, this is a generational talent, people. And Jah just set it in a way where one man trash is another man trash and not even trash. Again, the youth makes a mistake when him young. Personal mistake. And that'll be held over him head for him life. Him find a home and Marseille over there in France. And me I tell you, again, it's not nothing about being immoral or nothing again about what he did in the past. It's not right. Again, people me are telling this. Last time we play against Panama, the number 10 was score a trick against we. Him got jail for MURDER, for unalive people. Him got jail for unalive people. Him got jail, got do him time and come back as a reformed person. With me, if you say me I hold this over me head for him doing in personal life, me nah hold it over him head. If he can be forgiven by who he needs to be forgiven for, look at this player, people. Watch a rifle shot there. Remember the Man U days, yeah? Rifle shot. Watch ya. People, people that want to kick solid. Watch it again. So Marseille days. For the right foot. So that was left, right, left, right, left, right. Watch out, people. Paul Pogba with a true pass. Watch out. Left foot finish. Left foot finish. I'm doing people. Left foot finish. Look on the shot, people. Look on the shot. Look on the shot power in the shot. No, check his shot power in the shot. Ooh. Remember that one, yeah? Remember that one, yeah? People, remember that one, yeah? We have some video for drop this, man. Wait, and the thing when it's a church yet. Talk about England people have church. Me have a bigger church. A Rasta church we have for green. But back to the reason.
Imagine what that would do for Jamaica and also would energize to want to play the game by being Jamaica probably only world-class player. I can just imagine what that would do for Jamaica and also we have to think long term that in the future we'll have him for the next World Cup campaign too. So yes, I will take him in.
So in the future we'll have him for the next World Cup campaign. So this is money. And not only that, Devon Porter said, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Devon Porter, you know, say it's so ironic say you sing that song, yeah. Because I'm sure you know say me hear Speid sing that song, yeah, you know. Me hear Speid sing that song, yeah, about every little thing is gonna be alright. You know, say I'm not worry. You know, say I'm not worry. You know why I'm not worry? Say why worry when you can pray? Them say why worry when you can pray? You see me? And again, I pray for a world-class talent like Mason. For the team, he's going to play for England, so stop it. Damien Dash, it's impossible for Mason Greenwood to play for England. Again, you can click this a million times, but me can tell you this, it is impossible. It's impossible. No matter how you want to say it, in which language you want to say it, Mason Greenwood playing for England is impossible. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to play one clip. Again, I'm going to play a clip from some youth who do them podcasts over there in England. You don't believe me, you know. You don't believe me, but take it from some white man. I want to come like, what I want to feel like, say, it's possible. I want to listen to this. When you don't listen to me, don't listen to me, because me is a little, me don't know nothing about football. No. Listen to them, man. Listen to them, man. Don't listen to me. Me don't know nothing what me I talk about. Remember say.
Do you know what I'll say? Yeah. Unbelievably consistent, dangerous, rapid, finishes well. Left foot, right foot, distance, close in, assists, goals. He has got absolutely everything, that kid. It sums up, unfortunately, the period that Man United are going through, that the best player that's come through our academy since the class of 92 can't play for us and won't ever play for us and won't ever play for England.
And probably won't ever play in England.
How messed
the man say, and probably will never play in England. Now, people may have shown something. And if I do my video, them, but I go and show because I want to ask a question. You see, Mason, you see the love we him find out of England. England people are too woke. When I say woke, it's too woke. Nobody watch it probably. It's impossible. You think for people, you know, wokeness. I'm gonna look for the word woke. I'm gonna find out what wokeness is. Wanna show me one more player we go through this and him get back a career again in England. I mean, know say there's a first time for everything, but me have to see this with my two eyes to believe it. Listen to the other man. Them
the class of 92 can't play for us and won't ever play for us and won't ever play for England.
And probably won't ever play in England.
How messed up is it to play
as
for
a matter of fact, them say won't, never. So you said, he said probably play. He said probably play in England, but he said won't. Listen to the words. It's up on the screen. Look good. Listen again. Hala Madrid.
The class of 92 can't play for us. And
can't play for us. C-A-N-T. See the word up on the screen. Won't. W-O-N apostrophe T. Won't
ever play for us and won't
ever play for us and won't ever play
for England.
For England. And them money they are England and living in England. And them money I tell you say you won't.
And probably won't ever play in England.
How messed up is it that there will be a team in Italy, in Spain?
Well, that part of the reason I want to understand and understand about wokeness. When you understand that part of the reason what the man must say, you understand the real wokeness around it. Me as go Spain and the man them crown him king over the get off for the best player ever live. You want to see the comment section over Spain. Everybody in them native language over Spain attack good things. Everybody in them native language attack good things. France find a home in the native. The only people them really running upon that are some people from England, some English people. But translate most of the French things them. Everybody a big up Mason. But wait till you see two English posts and them talk about grape and them something there. The English people, them that's alone. Them, I don't know, live people life for them. And everybody too righteous and walk. You see me? Running.
Italy, in Spain, a top team pretty soon are going to buy him.
So the man them say a top team in either Italy or Spain I can buy him. A top team in Italy or Spain I can buy him. This man can't even play for one team in England. England I can play for. People, when you learn cultures, man. When you learn wokeness and go understand cultures, and then when you really will understand the real levels behind this thing. Remember me telling you. So I'm a delusional as I say. Cause two things if Chronics are the only man with pants pan waist and him not follow nobody. Me are the only man where I believe say Mason not afford to play for Jamaica and believe say Jamaica can go World Cup. I'm not follow nobody. That's my thing.
They'll put the morals aside.
You have got little girls, you've got women who support your club, follow you home and away. And if you start accepting that level of human being in your club to represent your club, I think that's a bad path to go down.
You hear them? You have, and if you start that level of human being, only righteous, he without sin cast the first freaking stone, brother. He without sin cast the first freaking stone. What? With no second chances not there in a life again? Come down, man. Come down, man. King, don't think you are using the woke word correctly. I'm probably not use it correctly, but I'm probably not even business boy idea. You see me? Yeah, but you are pressure yourself with me. I'm not pressure myself. I just tell you, say, me believe Say me believe blindly. Me believe me are the only man with pants. Well, Christ are the only man with pants on waist. Me are the only man we are believe. And me are go and believe. And call me delusional until it happen. I don't happen. Me as a king. You believe. Say me see that forward. See him the forward. Me go and believe. Lord, me believe. Me go and believe. Me believe for the whole I want to believe. Me have enough belief for all I want to know myself.
You would lose the fan base.
I think you'd just lose any credibility in terms of being upstanding and moral in the sport. And I think if you don't have that as a football club, then what are you? Your point of a football club is to represent the community, the people.
In England, we have the most brutal chants.
I don't think he'd be safe on the pitch. Nonetheless, I think he's maybe one of the best players that England have ever produced, and we'll never get to see it.
Hear them? You hear them? In England, them have some of the most brutal chants. All these gibberish.
If there was a debate there, I would say, can you imagine the amount of people that say, this me, can we fight so hard and then just bring it Mason Greenwood for me? So it's not today.
I'm not thinking about them, I'm thinking about what I do for the country.
People, they say the last party I don't make this fly over your head. Listen. So this is the caller said to him, say, yo, people that say, this me. Listen to this. The man say, me no business about people. Sometimes, people, me I tell you this. You say, for business about people, I'm telling this, people, big up on yourself, everybody in the chat. Big up everybody who subscribe. Big up everybody who watch the video. But one thing we know about people and a group of people. One time I do a starting level. And for the love of God, I get about 100 people get them starting level and not 2 starting level was the same, which actually say a lot about Jamaica actually. But no people, a body of people sometimes. Everybody have a different view. Sometimes you just have to do what's best. And then people are going to see the vision in the future. Sometimes you just have to do what's best. And people will see the vision in the future. It's a Mason Greenwood thing. People are going to say, listen what the man say again.
Yes, I will take him anytime.
If there was a debate there, I would say, can you imagine the amount of people that say, this me, can we fight so hard and then just bring it Mason Greenwood for me? So it's not today.
I'm not thinking about them, I'm thinking about what I do for the country.
I'm not thinking about them. I'm thinking about what we do for the country. But yeah, people said 2 sides of the story. One of them, on our side, I say back to 98. When I say back moving forward to the future. But yeah, again, people are going to 4 more minutes, really. Round out the show. I think we have seen both sides of the argument. Very interesting. I don't know who the shades them did drop on. In terms of Rice Simpson and the shades them him drop, but very, very interesting indeed, is me. So we have a topic to talk about, and before we talk about it, J.A. Hummingbird, this one is specifically for you, because again, I went back through the archives, and again, you've always said that Speid no hold him up and take accountability, not responsibility, but I find out here. By trying to find a Mason Greenwood speech, may not buck up on this.
Responsibility, coach have to take responsibility, but the players also need to take responsibility. Everybody here is we should take responsibility, coach.
So, yes, I'm literally say we should take some of the responsibility. And I don't know if you want him to say me and not we, but literally this was said that we, is me, we. And again, Jay Hummingbird, I will try to get Speid on the show so we can have a reasoning and get some of the questions them asked. Is me, I don't know if he will forward on the show now or whenever, but I'll try to make sure say we get him on the show and tell him say Jay Hummingbird want an apology. Will he hand up so and say I solemnly apologize, because this is literally, listen, that one after you, Jay Hummingbird.
We should take responsibility. We should take responsibility. Coach have to take responsibility, but the players also need to take responsibility. Everybody hears the stories. I mean, who says that if they were rested, we wouldn't pull it off. So,
and that part of the reasoning is very interesting. You should absolutely say me. Yes, a part of the reasoning. The part of the reasoning I know. So black to the reasoning about going back to 98 and going back to the reasoning. Rice seems to say we need to go back to more domestic bred player. But on the list to this right now, and we could have a reason about this real quick.
You know, if they were to take responsibility, everybody hears the stories. I mean, who says that, you know, if they were rested, you know, we wouldn't pull it off. So, I mean, it can. Players also need to take responsibility. Everybody hears the stories. I mean, who says that, you know, if they were rested, you know, we wouldn't pull it off. So, I mean, it can't be me. I don't take all the blame. Everybody.
So, literally, Rudolph Speid said, if everybody hear the story, who's to say that if the players weren't rested, we wouldn't pull it off? Kind of throwing players under the bus. But somebody point out something to me and say, yo, King, who are the players that were at the party or be seen at the party? And sorry to surprise you, Mr. Simpson, but it seems as if I can't recall diaspora players being at the party. And again, I'm tired of this diaspora and local thing, but really and truly, Speid as a basically right. So who's to say that if the players weren't rested, we might have pulled it off? But who were the players that weren't rested? I'm pretty sure that I'm not seeing an image where the diaspora players them did it. So again, I don't know which side. I don't know. Speid sound like him depon. Which side Speid depon? And tell me which side Speid depon. I don't know. It sound like Speid. I'm play about this.
Name has actually been associated with people like Lloyd Kelly from Juventus. He was my team. Tyrese Hall as well as a name that we keep hearing. Yeah. Can you confirm any interest in these players?
Yes, there is interest in all the players. As a matter of fact, I have a list of players that probably never represent us, and I'm going through to see if they fit. Because at this particular point in time, there's no time for sentiments or long service awards or things like that. We need to find the 23 best players who is going to do the business for Jamaica.
Yeah, I don't know. Which side that sound like Speid upon. So while Raya sing from one hymn sheet about Jamaica, Speid sing from a different hymn sheet. You see me? I don't know. I don't know people. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like a two contrasting views. Me and listen to right they say, people. It sounds like a two contrasting views. But before me run out video, I must highlight this as well. So, people. This is what Rudolph Speid have to say on his coaching staff, and I find it very interesting. Run the tape.
And if you look at all the Jamaica teams now, they're all Jamaican coaches. It's easier for us to come to a philosophy while all of us are here and have the same, brought up the same. So that long-term plan just manifests. And if you look at all the Jamaica teams now, they're all Jamaican coaches. It's easier for us to come to a philosophy while.
So if you look at all the local teams now, the Jamaica teams, in terms of the junior teams, U20s, all of them was announced, and there were various coaches that were strictly Jamaican coaches. So while Speid is in the camp, it seemed of having the best 23 players, and it seemed as if those are gonna be a lot of diaspora players by based upon what him say in terms of him a look for him list. Mason Greenwood the playing of a turnaround. But as it relates to the coaching aspect of it, we've seen that there has been some changes, and I did list out the changes in the coaching aspect of it. Now the national coach, the national coach is now Rudolph Speid, a Jamaican, and the assistant that has been announced has been another Jamaican in Miguel Coley. However, I could run the tape and I could listen some further.
All of us are here and have the same.
Yeah, so however, the coaches now, so the U team coaches, let's take a look at the U team coaches. So this goes on to say that former national player Rudolph Austin, who served in the capacity of assistant coach of the national U20 men's team since 2023, has now been appointed head coach of the U20 team. People may love the appointment. I think Rudolph Austin, another Rudolph, people will never see. So Rudolph is, we have a Rudolph at the senior team, and we have a Rudolph for the U20 team. So the Rudolph squad basically are the two highest, we call it now, U20 team and senior team, the Rudolph's people. So it's a lot of Rudolphs. So if you can't remember who is the team coach for the U20 team, just say, who's Rudolph? Rudolph. All right, Rudolph. Yeah, Rudolph. You see me? And it's Christmas time, people. You don't know. And big up Rudolph, the red nose reindeer, but it's another Rudolph. It's a lot of Rudolphs around here. It's Christmas season, so I guess the Rudolph them around the place, people. So Rudolph Speid, head coach, Rudolph Austin, U20 coach, and it goes on to say Wendell Downswell will serve as his assistant, right? And it goes on to speak about the women's team. I don't want to left them out, so I don't want to seem like me or bypass it. So Lee Craft Letman will continue U20 men's coach to be assisted by Timira, right? And Timira will be CFU. Timira will be head coach under 14 girls. Yeah, so Wendell Downswell was being part of Jamaica's technical staff at the U17 World Cup 1999 and 2011 and the U20 World Cup in 2001 will be head coach of the national U17 team. So it will be Rudolph, head coach, senior team, Rudolph, Austin, U21 team, and Wendell Downswell for the U17s. And Andrew Peart, who led Jamaica to the CFU U14 Challenge Trophy in 2024 and the UF and CONCACAF Boys U15 Championship B title in 2025, will continue as head coach of the U15 team, and he will be assisted by Vassar Reynolds, and then Vassar Reynolds will be the U14 coaches. So all of those coaches are domestic bred coaches. So all coaches so far has been domestic bred coaches, but it gets more interesting. Run the tape.
Brought up the same. So that long-term plan just manifests itself right now. That give a Jamaican coach a chance. Fortunately, or unfortunately, the board believe that I'm the best one capable of doing it, and I accepted it.
So we are in the era of giving a Jamaican coach a chance. And again, while I'm opposed to anything about quota and in terms of quota giving, quota system and more local based players, I'm about who is the best possible players available. That's what I am about personally. As it relates to the Jamaican coaching now, again, also though I can't be a hypocrite about this, because again we have to take into consideration if we have coaches that are competent and qualified. And again, if you go to from a license aspect, you have to take a look at it to say that, all right, then people are gonna come with the argument to say that, but King, Cole have a pro license. Again, Cole have a pro license and he's not the coach. Again, no, important to note that yes, him have a pro license. Again, them said the board made the decision to appoint Speid, right? The board made that decision to appoint Speid. And again, I am not sure if anybody would have taken up the job. Not to say that I'm saying that Cole would have taken up the job. Again, if you look on it logically speaking, in terms of, again, the argument about, yes, Speid put himself around the team, so him align himself to get the job. Irrespective of that, if you're going to look for a local coach, Speid has been the most successful local coach on the island, etc., etc. Him align himself, he has been there, isn't he? So that above everything. So if you're going with a local coach, you say Coley, yeah, you have to say you have other coaches. So me not have a problem with it if you're looking towards a local coach person. Isn't me? That is where me stand with that. But now it gets interesting, because these are the interesting questions. I'm gonna play the next video, because now it gets interesting. So speak about all local coach in all local coaches coming up. But then more play the next video. Very interesting times. Then him speak about himself as being a nationalist.
What does representing Jamaica at this level mean to you?
I'm a nationalist, so it don't even matter which level. If once Jamaica call, and I've been called to serve in other capabilities, people just know of me in football because they haven't done their homework. But as you know,
shots fired. Man say people are just know of him in football because we haven't done our homework. Kiss my granny neck back. We not do homework. So we do what you do. We not do homework. The man say people only know of him in football because we're not doing homework. Kiss my granny neck back, people. Could do homework now, man.
I was a volleyball president for 6 years, and I was one match away from going.
One match away. So here's the thing now, and this is what we want to focus on. Because I build up to something greater in the people. Coaching staff, ready?
Not to ask people who know more than me what their opinions are. I have otherwise from Mr. Cole we talk about already, there is 3 other former Reggae Boy coach line up to come and help. Well, I'm getting calls every day, to be honest. There's more that have certain skills that I'm going to be using. So it's not a speed thing. So that is what people are missing. The first rule of good management is
it's not a speed thing. That is what people are missing.
To employ good people. That is what people don't figure. It's not me who have all the answers. It's all the people who employ, make a team. And that's what they must think about, what my team is going to look like. That is going to be the key.
What is team will look like? That will be the key, people. Is the Avengers are being assembled around here, people? I'm telling this, It is the Avengers that are being assembled. So it's not Avengers. Run it.
There's other persons that coach at a high level who is joining the team, international level also. So I don't think you can look at me and say it's me, it's the team. So we have people who coach at international level.
Other people are joining the team that coach at a high level. It's not a meeting. It's no man. It's a high level. It's not me.
We have people.
It wasn't me. It's not. It's Shaggy. It wasn't me. It's not a meet. It wasn't me. You know the big song that Shaggy sing? It's not a meeting, people. No man is an island.
I don't think you can look at me and say it's me, it's the team. So we have people who coach at international level, we have people who coach at high level in clubs, So when you put that team together, I think we'll have a good team.
Can you say on record who these other people are at this point?
No, because they have to clear some things with their with some of them that works have to clear some things first.
That part is the interesting part now. Let's go, ladies and gentle people. Let's run it.
When you put that team together, I think we'll have a good team.
Can you say on record who these other people are?
Can you say on record who those other people are? And this is the response.
No, because they have to clear some things with their with some of them that works have to clear some things first.
So who have to clear some things now? I don't know people, I don't know, but I don't know. I see people are clear some things, I see look at the screen and identify the clearing some things on the screen. So I see Cincinnati FC 2 clear some things, people. I don't know if me add up. I don't know if me put few and few together. But I see Tyrone Marshall, Cincinnati FC. I say thank you to Tyrone Marshall for his servicing. Is this people clearing something? Is Tyrone Marshall? I'm saying no want to tell we who because them have to clear some things. I see Tyrone Marshall clear some things. I see Shavar Thomas clear some things, people. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know. Don't quote me as saying that the Avengers is assembly, And me, I tell people, I'll be honest with you. Tyrone Marshall and Shavar Thomas are two of my favorite players them back in the days, the people. I'm not a liar. Shavar and Tyrone, Cincinnati, all of a sudden, thank you. Clearing the space. I don't know. I not make things up to get views. I don't know. But something smell fishy around here, people. Something, I don't know. Interesting enough. Are we assembling the Avengers? Avengers assemble! Miguel Coley, Tyrone Marshall, Shavar Thomas, and a little birdie tell me say some other names has been mentioned out there. What are the other names are being mentioned? Let me see the other names from here are being mentioned. I don't know, Rasta. Let me see some other names that are being mentioned. So other names like the likes of Aaron Lawrence. I'm telling these people, you know, Aaron Lawrence are my favorite all-time goalkeeper who play for Jamaica. Me no business when nobody want to say. King says so. Me, it was me. Like it wasn't Shaggy, it was me. My favorite goalkeeper of all time who play for Jamaica. Probably very young. Aaron Lawrence. And I'm being told the Avengers are being assembled. Again, they might clear up some things, so I don't know people are clear house. Dan, big up yourself. I remind you to smash that like button. Smash that like button. People who have 100 likes yet, but even know how much like up on the video. Trust me. King, you need that cheap stuff. We need to leave that cheap stuff alone. Yes, the grades no. The grades not high enough. Avengers assemble. Avengers assemble. Yeah, hear about Aaron Lawrence name. Also hear about Bibi Gardner's name, Ricardo. And again, me did see a picture with Bibi, you know, people. Bibi did run the team one time, you know. Me I try find back that image there. But Bibi did run the team one at a time, them, right? Bibi did run the team. I think I see one youth named Chung. One youth named Chung did one youth named Chung, man. You remember one youth named Chung, one analyst? And Bibi the round the team with Chung one at a time, them man. Remember, man. Remember good, man. Remember good. See image. I find back the image, people. See it, I look at the screen and identify the people them. And again, people Altiman Butler. People the favorite coach they over set to the right, you know, people. Everybody's favorite coach. Everybody I wonder what I go on with a favorite coach. I don't know. I don't hear. I guess he's not being assembled to the Avengers. I guess he's not being assembled to the Avengers, people. But the Avengers, Bibi was a part of the coaching staff one time. Bibi, Simon, is him John Wall, Altiman Butler. You see me? But I don't know the Avengers. I don't know the Avengers are being assembled. And for me, I think it's good for even Bibi name in the runnings. I guess a farmer Reggae Boyz who has been there before. You get me? I say, we know Bibi did a coach above you one time. It never go so well. But yeah, I feel like yeah. Yeah, I feel so. So if Bibi, I wanna name them here, Joby McAnuff for one next name as well, people. I don't know. So is it the Avengers are being assembled? Look at that team. Just imagine a coaching staff: Tyrone Marshall, Shavar, Thomas, Aaron Lawrence, Bibi Gardner, Joby McAnuff. Who else? Just imagine that coaching staff. May I tell them? I believe, people. If me are the only man believe, I believe that team. Miguel Coley. Nah, man. I feel like he's an expert team of coaches that people feel like it's an expert team of coaches. So nobody can do it. I feel like the team we assemble can get the job done. But people, you don't know. I think I never wanted this one to be a long life, to be honest. I think I'm gone 5 minutes over. I don't want the life to be finished, to be ideal. Probably 45 minutes or 50 minutes. But yeah. But people want to make of that. I don't know, leaving with the thoughts. This so. It's the big showdown. I don't know if it was much of a showdown. But I think it was very much contrasting, conflicting views between again what Rudolph Speid was saying compared to what Roy Simpson has been saying. King, again, I asked, why didn't he throw the kitchen sink at the problem before? Why, when our back is against the wall, all this effort is being? It's no question. Again, J. Omenbird, And I must say this to you as well. I don't live in the past. I don't have the question for those things. I'll try and get Speid on the show so we can ask him those questions and he can answer. I can't answer for him. And we just have to ask yourself a million questions and build the answers in our head. I'm gonna think that fear. I'm gonna think if something come out and say, you know what say King J.A. Hummingbird, you know what say she stop fly. You know, some Mr. J. Hummingbird and she not fly. You know, lazy, she get lazy. Because she not use up her wing them. I would like the opportunity to say, J.A. Hummingbird, what go on right there, so? You know, say me here say you not fly. And somebody, I wing them clipped. No. You wing them clip or lazy, you get lazy. You know, say you move lazy, boy, you J.A. Hummingbird, you not fly. What go on? And then me can say, all right, then J.A. Hummingbird, you can't come defend yourself. You can't come say King. You know, say when I'm wing them, it'll grow back. And we can say, all right, people, you hear that? And people can say, I lie. You know, say I like J.A. Hummingbird attack. You know, say I wing them. None of them no broke. And I say, J.A. Hummingbird, show me the wing. And hold up the wing, so and the wing no broke. And I say, J.A. Hummingbird, you liar. Easy me. That is my prerogative. My prerogative is not to say J.A. Hummingbird, you know, say she not fly no more because she lazy. And I'm be like, yo, I really thought J.A. Hummingbird lazy for true because I know I see it. Is him, she look like she lazy. I'm gonna be like she lazy. Nah, it's not me. But yeah, J. Hummingbird, you get the point. You get me? I say, you get the point that is me, and I guess that is the difference where I get from a BallPreetV. So again, and I'm very much hindsight based. The only thing me hold on pan is faith. You see me? Hummingbird is a he or she. Hummingbird did say is a she, you know, but J.A. Hummingbird has never called the show before. J.A. Hummingbird, you promised me one at a time, them say, you did have a call for make me know say you are actually she. But you tell me say you're a she, and I work with it. You see me? But again, you know, I drop the link J.A. Hummingbird. I probably do 9 more minutes and give you an opportunity to click the link. You don't have to turn on your camera. I just want to hear you bless up the show. See the link there in the comment section. Or better yet, you know the calling number. If you know the calling number, it won't be streamed to the viewers. But at least we can hear your voice. You get me? I say. I'm trying to put out the calling number here and see if I can find back the calling number. I don't know the calling number myself. You know. People, I don't know the calling number. I changed the calling number. So, yeah, easy me. Because I move away. I move to more podcast-based style, you know what I mean? But J. Hummingbird, grace with you. Grace with you. Yeah, blessings, man, J. Hummingbird. Ratted with phone there. You know, so I don't have a phone for the calling number. So let me leave that right there. Yeah, but King, I can assure you, I am all woman. No, I know you're a woman, but I can also assure you that you have never called the show before. J. Hummingbird, for bless the show, man. Thought you reference to birds as she. Danny Jed, what are you talking about, Danny Jed? You lose me. J. Hummingbird, she's a woman, and we have to big up J. Hummingbird. She's one of the few women that she's always here. But Danny Jed, while we talk about Danny Jed before we leave, Danny Jed, I was sent this image and I was asked if look at the screen and identify if there's any Danny Jed. Is there any Danny Jed in this image on screen right here? Well, I don't think so. I don't think Danny Jed did there much. But Danny Jed, we have 2 Rasta. I don't know. Somebody said, King, is this Danny Jed? I say, yo, I don't even know what Danny Jed look like, you know. But themselves ask if I Danny Jed this. Them ask them say 2 Rasta man. You know thing go already. Once a Rasta man, everybody a Rasta man. You don't know them come like just think you call bird she. Okay, no. J. Hummingbird is a she, man. But if you bless the place, man, if you click on the link, the StreamYard link, and bless the place, come and now pass 7 more minutes. You see me? I put J. Hummingbird. I'm very grateful for you being here every night. You're always here. You see me? But you've never called. You see me? Use a StreamYard link, man, and Have your voice be heard, man. Bless up the place, is it? No, man. When I time them, she reliably informed me that King. No, I don't even want to use her voice. But she said King, because that would be her voice. We can't talk like we can't talk like Jamie Bird. We not try. But she did say, "Yo, King, a bird," and she referred to a bird being a female. So I'm like, "Well, on, they don't have male birds," but she did say the name J.A. Hummingbird. A man, I guess a hummingbird. Well, on, am I missing something? A hummingbird is a female bird. Well, I'm gonna Google this right now. Hummingbirds, you don't have no male hummingbirds? Hold on. Are they any male? Because a long time I did left school now. From primary school, we did do the hummingbird thing, you know. Hummingbird. Alright, let's see what this says. Yes, every hummingbird species has both males and females. So J hummingbird and about the J and about the hummingbird, you just say no man name themselves no bird. What? The hummingbird them female hummingbird. Male hummingbird equal flashier, bright red. Female hummingbirds usually plainer. What you mean by the male hummingbird them pretty? Okay, now bird, yo, me even like hummingbird right now. Cause hummingbird, what you mean by hummingbird for be more flashier? Them say hummingbirds are more flashier. The female hummingbird are more plainer. I can't believe this. Yo, hummingbird, why for the hummingbird species? Oh, the hummingbird. No. Me know say every species have both gender. But me da wonder if the hummingbird was the female name for one set of birds. Cause me no know. Me just now remember. It's been so long ago me do this hummingbird thing back in a primary school. So I just go refresh my memory, you know what I mean? The hummingbird something a J.A. Hummingbird. Me get why no man nah name themselves hummingbird. Cause no man know how be that hummingbird thing, you know. Peacock the same. Hold on there. No. Peacock is not the same. I think that peacock is the man bird. And the peahen is the woman one. That one them know the command. Come Dan, come forward down for. See the people? Look on the screen. This say yes. Males and female. Male hummingbirds are often more brightly colored. Quick fact, male hummingbirds flashier. Red, pink, violet, and female are usually plainer. I don't know medieval like hummingbird, you know. You see me? Our national bird. Yeah. Peacock, no, man. I think peacock are the same. King, how you mean me I go watch my team lift CFU trophy? Oh, you mean me? You did it? Alright, so if you did it, alright, back to the reason. Which one are you? Because they must say one of them are you, you know. Where the Danny Jed? You the top or you the base? Or none of those are not you and only just full of beer. Rasta people. Beer Rasta people support Mount Pleasant, you know. You don't know. None of them. Jano, oh, if you not take the picture, alright, none of them people. Him say none of them. But here's the thing. Here is the thing now, people. Here's the thing. Devon say height of great men reach and kept. What? Height of great men. Wow. The height of great men. Is this word beginning with a F? The height of great men. Bad word while their companions sleep. Well, I forgot to find my empress. Danny Jed reveal himself. Some male birds are more colorful to attract female. Oh, you know said no. Yeah, that's why no man call themselves no bird. Other bird species something on the right, you know. Remember Sentan, Rasta Bob, and Burning Spears, yeah man. Yeah, fill in the blank. What you mean? Yeah, man. Yo, to me, St. Anna one of my favorite parish them, you know, to be honest, you know. One of my favorite parish them. You see me? In terms of, cause I'm used to Father St. Anna a lot as a juvenile. Ga Bingy and those things, you know what I mean? Bingy, profile Bingy, I'm a favorite Bingy, you know, man. Most people don't know about them something, you know what I mean? Profile Bingy, favorite Bingy. But Tycoon, me really around up the show, you know. Me never want to pass 30 more seconds in a Tycoon.
You know, me just
30 seconds you have in a Tycoon, me not
yo
pass 2
a
hours.
long time I not see her here now will run way.
There, man. There, man. We're still there, active up, man.
Yo, man, I say,
Active up.
yo, me I talk about bird and one bag of something. Bird are flying in the winter and the boy are cool, you know. Yeah, but just a forward out of the freezer, bro. I swear, place crazy, brother.
Jaja God. But here we go on, man. We have to connect up over the weekend, come nah.
Everything blessed.
Most things blessed, man. We are connect up, man. We are connect up.
Yeah, man, a good vibes, man. You know, for me see up on the show, man, I say, yo, I'm gonna connect with you and see what I go on. And you know, me I wonder if I show Rice him so we don't see up on the show. If I run a runway or a speed, me don't know. What go on?
Nah, man, we clear up. We clear up a lot of
politics.
Things. No, we not do politics, you know. We not like drama. That's why we stay far. We
I
not
want
do
to
drama.
drama. Remember, say a media person, and I say you have attack the problem. You see me?
No, man. As I say, there's a lot of content to go forward out. We never see. Some church me I start building now. Some Rasta churches for you see all your ball, your church, your ball alone have church boy, you know, but
who
what
that?
talk
Tyrone
about it?
Marshall?
Yeah, man, Tyrone Marshall, them say a couple of the ball of them, couple of the pass ball them have to clear a couple things before them join. But me I put 3 and 3 together and
Official, I think, yeah, man, and Shamara, yeah, man, I think them official, like I say, Cincinnati kind of tell them thank you. See it up on your screen. But I think December 15, them going to officially make it be, you know what I mean, to the public, I think. 2 me at here still.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought for next day, though.
Yeah.
I like that still end up bringing some youth where we know the system and, you know, been on the thing and a past players and them thing that. Them thing I want JF to Virgin. The youth them play for and represent for from long time, Virgin. I bring some of them youth and the coaching staff, man, and I make the thing look great, bro. I don't like what the past player them and JFF them always have in a problem and them thing there. Unify the thing, Speed. It's like Miguel Cole and one of them youth there and Tyrone Marshall them. Speed, if you just give them youth the work and allow the football and go try to be the president or something and allow the coaching thing alone. Yeah, man, pay attention to Cavalier. I give them youth the thing, man. Me youth run off the thing, man. That's me as a king.
Yeah.
This speed see away, but give the young youth them a thing for run, man. Miguel Cole and Marshall, them and them youth the thing for run off, man. And try to be the president or try to find yourself in a FIFA and go try to sit down on the table and try to bring some real football to the CONCACAF again. You see me? Like we have Jack One and Horace Burrell and them, man, that they deal with it. That was the speed of the brain, you know, bro. Yeah, try to find a way to go around the CONCACAF. Try to find out how when Jamaica play in the US, try to get some game in New York and New Jersey and Baltimore and Miami where all of our fans them there. Stop carry way over the West Coast. Where the Mexican them there and the Guatemalans and them boy there. Bring the match them in New York and New Jersey where we enough. Atlanta and them place and Miami, you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one speed go do, man. But the Caribbean nice again, like how Jack one of them usually do. Even though Jack one of them kind of, you know, I'm going with them thing, but
I know I share a similar sentiment, but here's my thing. I don't waste one brain cell for things that are going to happen. So here's my thing. I have to figure out how I can add my value in a fixing some things we need fixing with the team, because that alone me can. So as I tell you, I'm going to start some church. You see, like we have a Revel church, I'm going to tell you this.
Who a Revel church?
No, you know, but there's a Revel church out there.
Yeah,
but we need some more churches out there, man. We need some Daniel Johnson church. We need some Joshua and Anglin church. We need some midfielders. Even
What
a
you mean, Josh and
diaspora.
Anglin? Hold on. You said Josh and Anglin
We-
are always in a team, King.
But him not 29 minutes over one whole cycle.
Bro, send a speed. You have to play him speed, bro.
So that me I say no, them church they have to do them make people know say alright then.
But I
Not
only for
only
ball
carrying the
but
thing,
King.
play midfielders. You see,
King,
we
I
need
only
some
for ball
church
and
for the midfielders them.
ball in our team. Nah, when them play for bro, now gonna hold it for time out.
Roman Boyle Church. And that me I try to tell us some different. We need some more churches out there. I can't just have one church. And that are the thing with me I got focus on right now.
One thing
Me
more
just have
speed and the
focus
coaching
on them
system.
things
One thing
straight
more
through.
speed,
Is it?
King. Listen to what me I say, King. One thing more speed and him coaching staff do. Him bringing some young coach. When me know say them youth they go overseas and learn the craft and them up to date with the modern football. Want them to build, have them meeting, have a philosophy and build a system, bro. You see me, we never really have no whole heap of time if you can get in the ball of them, for them can conquer it 100%. See? But me know players
Jacob Ramsey Church. And Jacob Ramsey Church we need it. Me hear what you say now.
That's why we can't talk at the same time. Me finish the man. Me land, man.
Land.
One the man them build a system, have a system. Look on the player them where we can get where we available to us. You see me? What is the paperwork? Over paperwork, them a rush.
But my question, hold on, me ask you something again. Me never want me
Go ahead.
Well, on, you just say you want to build a system. When you want the system build now, you want the system start build now.
But all right. You have to play Demargue to him strength. You have to play Burrell to him strength. You have to play Cephas to him strength. You have to play every man to them strengths. You have to build, you have to look and say, yo, what is the best system, style of play? What is the best formation we can put together we suit our player them so we can execute and win games? Because we have good players. But if we don't have the right formation for them player and the right system and a philosophy, it not gonna work. Even though we have 2 games, but watch this now, King. With 3-4 training session, players are professional, bro. Them players are not unprofessional players, bro. Them are professional players, bro. You see me?
Yeah.
Them can get it together, brother. You have to just know, say, yo, even though you build a thing, you still call some man online, show them something, few players, and when them come in a camp, them can, you know, I already know what you was about already. So when them forward in a camp now, physically now, and in front of you mentally and physically, them can say, all right, here we go now. This is what, because this is what them, because players, you know, bro, when you want to go World Cup, you know, bro, players will soak in the energy where you try to put out there in the atmosphere to them, you know, you see me? And words sound of power. So for me, I put out the right words, I'm out there, and the youth, them we can consume the words, and bro, the youth, them we get it virtually, and when them forward in a camp now, then them can say, right, this coach that talk about, this coach that talk about, and 3-4 training session, bro. Players can get it, bro. But them have to know, say, yo, the players that we have, they have to find a way of make our players them can produce, bro. Because when they want them go back at the club, them, bro, they want them to stop score, bro, and the man play different, brother.
Yeah, because they might put in they might get placed in they might place in a role where fit them strength, you see me? And that are the key. That are the key, you know. So I think that you mean by system. That are the first thing. Players them in a role of fit them strength. And it have to start by the midfield. And people talk about the midfield, and that's why I talk about the churches we need to create. A Jacob Ramsey church need to build no. You see me? Them church need to build now. A them player they will come add the value
Jacob Ramsey not on a passport. So you know when we can reach Speid here we go now. We have to send a man go to England. Bro, a time for bro. Let me tell you something, King.
But watch it now, hold on before you say that. Tycoon is a reason why I'm not say them thing there, you know, because me know you just a Speid smart. If you think it, why you think say the man them not think it's if a send a man good?
Bro,
why
man them know no fight, bro. The fight man them in JFF know about all of them, brother.
Yeah, but why you think them not said people and them not know what to do? You see, me can't, me not like do that, bro. Personally, me not gonna do that. Cause me gonna think say them, me gonna take it for granted and feel like them do
Alright,
it.
let me show you a thinking.
I
You
take it
see
for
man them
granted
long
and
enough,
feel like
bro.
them.
If you know a man them stay, bro. You see me? Enough for a man them like JFF that know the ball of them, bro. Out there in the world where I play ball, bro. Me I tell you, King, I'm not a joke thing, bro. A man them know enough for a ball of them, brother.
Yeah,
A scout no baller, a scout no baller. Alright, if he's a coach, see, and a coach say, what is alright, you are the scout. You are the scout, see? And me are the coach. And me know say me need a midfield. I can call him scout and say, scout, here what? Me need a midfield, you know. A midfielder, you know. Find a midfielder. Scout find a midfielder and him look for him and say, oh, yeah, well, I work with him. I like him style. Him like him style, him bring him in. If him not like him style, him might be not call him. So at the end of the day, with whoever them are gonna bring in around the coaching system, they must know who them can get to or who can fit something where them are try to build. I can't run a call for Jacob Ramsey and the man in the passport. You can call Speid and tell Speid, say, yo, we have a ball named Jacob Ramsey and a passport in, but here we go on now. When you try, say, the man go link him and make him know, say, yo, we want him play for Jamaica and you know, talk to him and see what can go on. If him forward, him forward. If him forward, him just don't forward. It's simple as that.
Yeah, but even this now, so Danny just said King consistency kill some players. Angling is one, although he has some class. I'm gonna be honest with you, and the hindsight, me get to look on the whole of them something here, you know. Me I get an echo from you, Tycoon. Dan there as well, Dan.
There, man.
Oh, yeah,
Why Tycoon, there, David King, big up yourself, you know.
Yo, there, free side of my general.
Ja.
Me hear it in your voice, man.
You say voice a tremble.
Yo, me just a forward off our street, bro. And I tell us out there brick, bro.
Ja.
And
But
then we forward na the house where the place, yeah, them think I give a whole heap of flow and cool. If you drink a whole heap of garlic and ginger and them thing the boy, you see me?
Yeah.
So you would have on beer and medicine and them thing. And so you gonna take medicine. A herbs with the illustrate, so you know that, but we are right, man.
Them thing, man. Yeah, man, there, man. You know, I never for Tycoon, you even for King says 7 minutes. Me I say,
no,
man, bonna.
And I should about 4 minutes. Me I do now past 12 o'clock.
Yeah, me I say, bro, with the team.
But hold on. I'm adjust this. King with angling, inconsistency, and him say when them come for play free, they understand their role at clubs, but not in the Jamaican team. I don't think they are set up to be successful, Danny Dread, in all honesty. Playing Demaragri on the right hand side absolutely makes no sense. Again, I'm not gonna do the same thing on the right hand side when I'm gonna do on the left hand side. Yeah, play him name strength. And again, Dan,
you know, agree with that. Me agree with that.
Say, hold on, the Tycoon. You know, say what they me see a star of me see a save one thing with Dan say. When Dan say, yo, why never play? Why coach never make the switch and put what name? Cephas on the right then and play Grape on the left. Like some simple tactical changes could have been made, you know, separate and apart. But yeah, me nah get the players, me nah take the blame off the players them, because me I tell you, Tycoon, if me, you and Dan out there, me I tell you, we have find a way to score a goal. And if me, you and Dan out there, me not think Trinidad I go score back the goal. I don't know if Dan can run for 5 minutes still. I don't know if Tycoon can pass 10 minutes or 2 minutes. By the time I run offline, your boss. But what me I say is, if we do out there 5 minutes to go, Trinidad now score pound with that. You see me? That's how it goes. So the players them have to take some criticism. You get me? I say, and I they say thing there.
But just feel like the coach get it, and the players, bro. I think the coach.
Anybody and the players?
Listen, no.
If me I tell you if you do out there, them not score pound we, and if you make a one score pound, me I punch you down on the field. What you mean by that? Players them have to take responsibility than one.
They have to take responsibility.
30 seconds, you're done. Come on now, past 12. Got you.
All the things said, bro, we just never have no leader out there, bro. Differently. But the three that gave me one them thing, bro, I blame it on the coach, though. You see me? Blame it on the coach. And tactically, bro, put the man them in a, if you got defense, go on 4-4-2 then, bro. Cause I don't like say Trinidad did that go hard. But I don't know, bro.
Yeah, you know, so we actually need to revisit the game.
May I agree with you. Just Jamaica team need we need an aggression. A man with the aggression out there where I go lead, bro. We really are going to lead. You see me I say? And the coaching staff have no standard, brother. No respect. Respect. Me not like my coach to sit down on a coach team like Phil Jackson, bro.
King, me
like
think.
Bulls back in ideas. Me like when my coach. Me like when it's like how Emery from. It's like how I put it answer flick. I put it in flick in my thing. Emery to from Villa. Me like coach we have passion. Like him dip on the ball, feel a play ball, bro. So me like when my coach my team. Me not like coach sit down and have them under them jaw like a stress down all the team, bro. I saw me say Jamaica team out there, bro. Me like my coach on the sideline, bro. I like
that is it,
like
bro.
12 man on the team, bro.
So yeah, we're gonna do. We're gonna start the reasoning over the weekend with this. Cause I really want to understand something from phone point of view. So when I say it's tactical deficiency make we concede with 5 minutes to go in our
make we not in the World Cup.
Yeah, but why we're not in the World Cup is basically I think that draw. And you think it's a tactical error make we not in the World Cup. Yeah, we're gonna start it.
King, I'll show you one thing. See, it's a curious at Jamaica.
Yeah.
Mr. Speid, you in a stance. Ian Birchall, you everything in your ears. I don't know who you attack. I never Speid or who you attack to. Steve McLaren, you the right there, sir. Meron Gordon, the right there, sir. We now watch a game. And the rest of the players them on the bench. You see what I go on, we get chances. Players to put their chances to also. But we see we have one style of player. One style of player we have, you know. King get it, boom, get safe fast. That now work. Boom, all right, here we go now. Bobby Reed is struggling in midfield. What me I going to do now? All right. You know, so I can bring on a whisper. All right, here we can do that. We can put on Campbell on the right. And we can move Bobby Reed from this and put him on the right. Here we can do now. We can shift them Graham over him left side car. We want some 1v1 over there. So there's a lot of ways where the man them could have make some change, bro. And the man them play the whole 90 minutes is same way, bro. We never want to go on a World Cup. Technical, Mr. Speid,
bro.
Ben with the for this. Now that's what I say.
But vision out.
Can't believe so you feel.
But hold on. We still in that revision sitting here.
No, but King, you know like we don't know, King. We are talking about
that. Do this.
No,
hold on, Taiko. Me be honest with you. You say me not do no show. These me tired. Taiko, me exhausted. You know? We not go forward. We not move forward. Taiko, me exhausted, bro. And that's why me not do no show. And that's why me not bring on nobody. It's exhausting, my brother.
Ball game. You ask
it's exhausting. We not find a solution going forward. You see me? We come back here say, me know say when me bring our guest on the show, you say Taiko.
You ask me a question, though.
Yeah.
You ask me a question, bro.
Ask you a question if it's a tactical issue. And then the next thing, you know what the next thing I said to you? We're going to revisit this on the next show.
No, but if you ask me a question, don't you expect intelligent, there is an intellectual youth?
No, but you could have given me the answer and I say we could revisit on the next show then. We need a whole show for this. I'm going to go on a show. Watch it now. No, because I'm telling you.
You know what I'm talking about, Speid?
You know, God over my... No, it's not, bro. In the exhausting, bro. I'll be honest with you. When the exhausting...
Yo, bro, so we're all right.
When exhausting, Taiko, you tired, right? Me tired, right?
Bro, but we're not talking about, we're not bring down speed.
It's not about talk about speed. Are you talk about speed, you're not talking about speed, you talk about coaching.
Bro, everything good, man. Yo.
Exhausting, dog. Big man thing. Exhausting, Taiko.
I like that for sure. So,
yeah.
Big up yourself and big up the man in the chat. Like and share and subscribe.
It's one guy and feelings though, people.
Man, afraid of speed, sir, so.
Taiko.
You see me?
Taiko, exhausting.
Yo, but a big man level still, bro. The show, but the Reggae Boyz have me exhausted for real, too, bro.
Bro, me don't know if I'm exhausted. Me want to move forward, bro. bro, if every single time
But
I turn
King,
on the show, we have a good so dog. It's
no, but a
impossible
big man
to
level, you
move
just asked the
forward,
man a
brother.
question a while ago still, you know.
You see
Like,
me?
you
But the
talk about
God they
you,
go a rabbit hole again, dog. God they
you
go a
asking
rabbit
boy,
hole
are you
again.
bring up the chill that
You
game?
see me?
You see me?
Bro, and the Trinidad game, and me I tell you, we can agree for disagree. Me can tell you this. Me and you the other than me think the Trinidad game, no matter how much you put it, me think that's more on the players than the fucking coach. And I force me a cuss bad word on the show.
But the
No
thing is,
coach, brother, 11 players there out there. We have
no,
5 minutes
bro,
to go. No coach can't tell me me have
bro.
heart and soul there. Only just one blame. Only one looking in one direction. Bro, no coach can't make me no concede in another game there. No coach, what coach I tell me say? Bro, come on, bro. And just no coach make me no concede in another game there, brother.
Bro, the
None
decision
whatsoever.
going on. What the
Brother,
coach do on my
the
team though?
man bring on a defender. The man bring on Rico Henry as a
Yeah.
defender.
But you know what caused the game?
What caused the game?
I want him have Greg Leap on the field, bro. With so you know when you want me to go score? Because Greg Lee run out of position.
So if you take
If you
out Greg
watch,
Lee and put on who?
no, him should go, brother. The man should have just go on 4-4-2, brother, and load. And I like such that did a ball, bro. It kind of shift up the defense in a way, bro. If you see the shift of Greg Lee push up for run, bro, it's like it. May I say what kind of tactical
So
changes?
Dan, here's something what me do there. You know, say me and Fire, I'm gonna do it. I feel like I want to do it and take a copyright strike. You know, say me go play about the game them, and we can go through the game them and pause them. That's why I'm say we can do this one next time. And when we do this, we can do it through analysis of the game. Me I bring it go the 80th minute, and then on show me which part the errors there tactically with the, and then more also show me where players them not to take responsibility. More that might say, you know, more on show me that me I do. Me I take a copyright strike just to play about the game, so we can do this live on air instead of doing this, bro. This now find a solution. Make run back the tape, watch the game together, and then and then we can reason about it, because everything else we gonna do are just madness at this point. You see me? So make run back the tape. Me willing to take a copyright strike on the channel. And if you're ready to do this, if you're ready to do it, we do it that way. But we really just want to find solutions, move forward. I say, what are the solutions for move forward? What are the solutions for move forward? What lesson we learn from the game?
We need Jacob Ramsey them, bro. We need the news. We need the new striker Keenan Davis, bro. We need a working midfield.
We need
Mason Greenwood for forward, bro. We need a Reece Nelson forward with some creativity, bro. We need Bacaravel, a maestro, bro. We're forward in the team. You see me?
Bro,
we need
I don't
everything
think they're gonna make a difference.
But the thing is, bro, are you over forward with the show, bro? And put that out on the platform, brother. And say, yo, like what you said, you gotta show about the thing, them and we come review the thing. We gotta start.
That is
just follow the review.
If we not do that, we're not doing nothing. I'll be honest with you. If we not really do that,
captain ship, you know, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that over the weekend, isn't it?
Tycoon,
make sure you're there, you know. Make sure you're there, Tycoon.
No, you are going out. Me not forward. Cause you are going out.
Tycoon, come out your ass feelings, boy. You're a big man, Tycoon. Come out your feelings, boy. Come out your feelings, bro.
Me not need Richie for the feelings, bro.
That me I say, come out your feelings,
brother. Me not heart, brother.
Tycoon, it just exhausting. I'll be honest with you.
You are going out than that.
You ask me, you know, you ask me, hold on, Tycoon. Well, I know, no, man, I make you talk, you know, because my sister you feel like I'm disrespect you or something. But no, that is not me. You see me? Hold on, Tycoon. I'm apologize to you publicly, because people are saying I'm not allow you to talk. Let me apologize to you. But Tycoon, it's exhausting, my bro. It's exhausting.
What me say, King?
You see me?
It's
exhausting, man. Me not even know what you say. We just know it's exhausting.
But a big man level still, King.
What are done?
Yeah.
What are done? Me forward on the show. What are the code me a forward from, you know, bro? I miss my general on. You know, so me I go over there and give G a strength and all advice. Me don't even know what the topic I walk on. Me just join the show. Me say Tyrone Marshall on the thing and me I say, yo, what? But me done get the news already and know what I go on. Me not come publicly come talk nothing, you know. Me I say, what me want, Speed and the man them for do, have a philosophy, have a system, see what we can use the players them to the best of them ability. Me come with solutions, you know. Me never come and beat down Speed, you know. But choking, no. So me not
Tycoon, stop make this boy Speed, bro.
No,
and that you do, and you just do that little one. Oh, King afraid of Speed, stop do that, bro. That's a lazy agenda by you on your part. It have nothing to do with Speed. But me who say you the same, and you are bring you try create a narrative on the show. So did you say something about Speed? You talk about me, I tell us, me ask about the players, the man.
What a be of that Speed argument again. I see it, bro.
But the man never said nothing about Speed, but him choose for say, oh, me never talk about Speed. The man not even talk about Speed. You never talk about Speed, not Tycoon. You talk about the coach. Our coach, that may I said to you, say, no coach can't tell me, say, in a 5 minutes. So how you read Speed? You know you read Speed? It's a low hanging lazy fruit. That.
No, when me I say,
oh, you not even talk about Speed. So I don't know how Speed dropping.
Me said, me like when my coach be the 12th man out there, like
exactly. So stop right there, Tycoon. So all Speed dropping at that. Oh, you talk about coach and your manage to bring up Speed. We don't talk about Speed.
He's a part.
Speed a part of what?
He's a part of the coaching staff.
Yeah, I said, hold on, Travis. Tycoon, you know where I get the opportunity for do right now? Right now, Speed of the coach. So right now, what you call it? Head backwasher and dishwasher. Right now, Speeds, you can't any decision Speed make you beat him for every single decision. Right now, you get the opportunity for do it. So you have to just move forward now. And now you beat him, but how we gonna move forward? What we gonna move forward with?
No. When I say no, if him in the stands, if him in the stands as the advisor, him see the mistake and the technical change that we need to make. Him in the stands and watch the game. Well, I'm assuming that Ian Burchell communicated with him because I see him on him.
Ball go on. Tycoon alone. Tycoon alone. Yeah.
Man from West. Travis.
Yeah, man. Big up Tycoon. A long time in the company program. You make it clear tonight, yeah. Hear me now, people. Me know about the past. I'm not a fan of Speed coaching the national team, and I will never support the team as long as Speed I coach. One good thing here is that your program, BallPreetV, said that Mason Greenwood, I may agree with that. Apart from that, he will coach my national team. I support it. See?
Tycoon at a year, I mean,
next thing,
Travis at a year opinion to each his own, big up yourself.
Yeah.
I'll be supporting the team.
Next thing,
I could have you a coach the team, Travis, me I support Jamaica.
That
me I tell you.
Just listen to me, brother.
Could have you a coach the team, I support the team. But that a year
listen me out.
Yeah, got you.
Just listen to me, man. Remember saying, no, Speed, get McLaren as the coach, you know, the responsibility we have. When the coach resigned, he should 2 months. Still Cavaliers, brother.
All right.
That's what I say. And next thing, I'm not a fan of Miguel Coley. Well, Miguel Coley is a youth way. You want the opportunity? That's why I take the job. And the next thing, to me, Coley Batch is bigger than the Speed. That's the first thing. And that's a fact.
All of them they are fact. All of them they will know them. But hold on, Travis, hold on, Travis. You have 30 seconds. Come now, pass 3 more minutes. I'm going to give everybody 30 seconds around the table. 30 seconds.
Listen, man, a long time in the company program. Don't see how they fight from here. I'm going to come off. And next thing
Travis, me I got my bed. 30 seconds. Me I run out the show, Travis. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Can you sound like you're different than Speed smartly?
No matter what no one, so me get 30 seconds. I give next man 30 seconds. I give next man 30 seconds. And we'll move on.
Just listen to me. And next thing again, you see Hayden and Bell, them can't bother come back to. Because them now in no way to talk about no other player joining the club. Because in team, because the team go away. That's the next thing. No player. We're in the tech part, now don't face that team now. They don't tell no player, say they don't come play for the team. Right now. Because them do me a disservice with my 15 other friends, left Westmoreland, in the dark. I can see Curacao qualify for me pitch and humiliate me. Our players, and no local players, me not defend them again. Because a party they come upon. And we know all Brits, the local band players them. They love
Travis. Yeah, break up. You have to lift right there. So Dan. Tycoon, I run up the show now. So when you take Travis, lift right there, so Travis.
Why King?
Yeah, break up, but lift right there. So. Yeah, man. I run up the show, I got in bed.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, King, man. We're there and I freeze. But like me say, King, like me, this is what my father on the show and I say.
Yeah.
You know, big up all of the young coach them. We are go forward in the, you know, as a part of the coaching staff. And I know the players them we have, they can do great things long as they know what to do playing for Jamaica. So what the coaching staff have them philosophy and them execute and select the right players to do the job. That is my assessment to everything. You understand? And
Yeah.
I think we don't really want to call nobody, but assuming Tyrone Marshall and Shawar them learn a lot and Cole them learn a lot to where, you know, they can build something going forward.
Yeah.
So make we see what go on and you know, from Jamaica out there, bro. You know that guy already, you know, a war, you know. And at that, me I support the war.
All right,
So,
man. All right, Tycoon, done.
Me know how you feel that we in the King like say.
Tycoon, me a reason, man. I run up the show so we can end the show.
Yo, my
Tycoon, watch out. The show go for 2 hours and 30 seconds.
So
you see the show too long, nobody watches over so much of the show, bro. So that's why I try to get the show shorter these days.
Yo, King, I joke here, make me show you something. You know, say me I drive from New York, see, down Miami. And me listen your show, Cranky show, me listen about 4 show. Me not listen no music, I be a football, I go straight to Miami.
Yo.
Pan the replay, yeah, but you will do that. Not everybody gonna do that, bro. Me I try to get them shorter, man.
Them in the street, bro. And them show you can the man them straight there. You can go, you don't know what go on there still.
No, man, me I try to get the show shorter for me as well.
Man. Bless up the chat, see? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, big up.
Bro, my take on this, bro. The whole Speid, the whole organization need to take this football thing, but like strategically, not just for the Jamaica team, bro. Even with the JPL, get funds coming out more. Something, bro, where, as I say it on the show already, get the big 6 team them in Jamaica. Have a big 6, the Arnett, the Waterhouse, the Harborview, you have the Cavaliers, now you have Mount Pleasant. Where we have them fans that come out and full up the stadium. You see me, we need about the vibes like the Monday night football with Red Stripe, bro. The stadium normally ram, bro. Everybody coming out, so need to find a way about to build about the culture of the ball game that I want. Bro, and in a March, bro, I still think we have the team, but we just need the right coach, bro. Right mindset. Forget the player them, bro. But we're gonna need 2 defenders still. No joke. I don't feel like Pino them a work with. The ball game them a Speid one. Work. Play. I don't feel like Pino. The man them not have the low vibe, but them can play out the ball, but them can't defend good, bro. I feel like if going into the World Cup, Pino can king them now. We're going to struggle. Defend it. So we need to fix up that defense. Big time. Them not giving no energy. We see it on a level, bro. You see me? And we just need a good number 8 player who can drive the ball go forward, bro. We not have none of them players though willing to pick up the ball and make a dribble. To make it look like something gonna happen, bro. I just see us alone in a one dimensional, like, you know, the one floor thing. Him further property tax. The one him living at the one style, bro. I just him alone, we go forward with the ball like we're gonna do something.
Yeah, tough.
We need a good number here, bro. Try getting Jacob Ramsey, bro. You see me?
Jacob Ramsey Church. Them sitting, bro. Them sitting them right
Yeah,
now, bro.
bro. I will
Honestly.
need the striker named Keenan
Jacob
Davis.
Ramsey. Me don't know about Keenan Davis still. Me not think,
Oh,
bro, we have so much strikers what we need for use. Roman Burrell need for get used more.
yeah, but watch
Easy.
out, bro. A bigger level we are talk about right now. We want them good, bro. But we see, bro. Me did just away on this is something there, you know, bro. Remember me telling you, already, from the Gold Cup,
Keenan
This
Davis
definitely
can't
shows
stay.
we're gonna need better players.
We need midfield. I do our next show because the solutions may I try find, bro.
We're gonna need Keenan Davis them.
This
Borrow them, I'm not gonna overhype borrow them and thing, but I think him
no,
better than some of who we have. Well, they are the team, but we're gonna need some better players, bro. I'm a think what have them out there, bro. Them for
Dan,
approach
what you say about Burrell?
I'm not
What you
gonna
say about Burrell?
overhype the man, bro. We just need some better
Yo,
ballers.
you know see what I want Burrell right now. Let me give you news. A EPL team I look on the baller right now. That me I tell you.
No, you never disrespect him, you know. I say me nah do the bar him better than some of them who we have in the team at the moment. But me not go overhype him like how some other man overhype some baller. What they in the team. But
Young
as
man,
me
make
say,
you know, say EPL right now. I look for January. Him could have moved from QPR. That me I tell you.
what me I say, we need some better player, bro. Striker up front, approach Jacob Ramsey, even approach him look better. Him look better there at Leicester City. Good, him better than if he forward in the team, bro.
Then we need reinforcement. Yes, but we have good enough player, bro. We just need a two good coach.
No, brother, we need some better defense, bro. Pin up them now go work.
Yeah, we need reinforcement. I agree with you, but I say we not have to just dash out the whole team. We need reinforcement, yes. But me say for we have a coach and
Bro,
put in a system.
we say when King I say would player would take responsibility, bro. Brother, this for just dash with some of them play, bro. Big man thing.
Yo,
Big
gents.
man.
See it and this I think. See time of night. Bro, and big up on yourself. Thanks for forwarding. Me have to run
Yeah,
up
bro.
show. I'm off active up on God. People them work tomorrow, is it? But big up on yourself, Tycoon. Big up yourself, Dan. Big up yourself the one night chat. People smash the like button on the way out. You see me, people never see me more often. And me I do a lot more videos, man. I need to go back in my video era. But I do some videos, bro, and I edit my video them and have some fun again with that thing. You see me, cause I tell you, I'm honestly exhausted by everything. I need to find ways where I can add value to the space the right way. You see me?
King,
I'm
let me
really
say something to you before
genuinely.
you run, King. One last thing. Not one last thing. Let me say something to you. King, I say, yo, what? I tell you something. I tell this publicly. You see that energy the way. Hold on, London, man. London, brother. You move, so London. Business, man. Yo, you're a great youth in a King. And I don't know about that. I love you, know, bro. Let me show you a thing, bro. People love you and respect you, you know. In the space of football, and Jamaica space of football, bro. You see me?
Yeah.
And I don't want to take it for granted, bro. You see me?
Yeah.
And I know more time a man talk, and I know more time you're like, yo, I don't really want to go there, so. I don't want you to feel like it's negative people them attack sometimes. It's when I have them show you, people like have them views. And you can't, and sometimes don't feel like at this, you see, every man, bro, in a football space, bro, a public figure, them can take criticism, bro.
Yeah.
Fans want Jamaica to do good, bro. When we see World Cup draw what they are king and winning night, bro, it's a second round that, brother. I was in the 11 at me, we see winning a World Cup, and me I say, Jesus Christ, look at. You see me? So I want to make you know, bro, say, we love the football, bro, and we want to see the footballer improve, brother. And when we see, why the footballer improve, people have all right, bro. Even you, bro, have all right to use a platform, bro, and use a voice, bro. If you say, yo, we can't deal with this no more. We're tired of this, bro. 30 years, bro. And you see same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over, bro. Like, the people that may respect your fans, them, brother. We have to talk, King, bro. So I know when you feel like, say, yo, Boy, I don't want to go down the road. I don't want to talk about that.
No, I that. Tycoon.
Because you have great youth in a youth.
So Tycoon, that. The difference with me is, I genuinely, I miss the early part of the show. I'm going to say this again. You see, if me are the only man, Chronic say, if I'm the only man with pants on waist, him not follow nobody, right? Chronic sing a song, say, if I'm the only man with pants on waist, him not follow nobody. See, if me are the only man in the space, I believe, say, we are going to work up 2026, me not follow nobody. Me will go and believe for the whole of uno. Me, I tell you this, me, if Jah give me strength, me go there in Mexico.
Yeah.
With the team, I support the team. This is me, delusional fan king. I'm here there, I'm here to celebrate with the team in Mexico to qualify for World Cup 2026.
I love the energy, man.
And until the fat lady sing, and that not possible, I saw me stay. One of dead men a dash, bro.
Nothing wrong with
so
that,
you see, when I burn down the house right now, I burn down the house.
I know we burn down the house,
King. But there's a reason, bro. There's a
no, me not say there's not a reason. Listen to me.
Boys, my public enemy number one, you know.
Hold on. You see how me view what go on there? I view it as a VAR moment. I view it as a VAR moment. So VAR, we're under review right now. So VAR, I mean, like VAR in a football no. I can't celebrate in a football no more. No. I have to wait for my celebration. So I just have to celebrate again. I just have to hold my celebration and I go again. I not think, all right, you know, I think about the moment when we qualify for the World Cup. I'm feel like, oh, me I feel. I think, oh, me I feel them time. I'm still happy. So me sad now, and then me happy them time. They, it don't make no sense. So them go out.
Where you say you want to drink your soup and it's cold?
I know about drink my soup. Me know me happy, you know, bro.
No, me
know me happy. I know the whole of you happy.
And so, cold soup you want to drink?
King.
All of this not gonna matter, bro. Trust me.
No, bro, you can't be so delusional, bro. What the problem in front of you?
You go on delusional for the whole of way, isn't it?
No, brother.
King, I'm a G still, look, King. People them love you and rate you, bro. More if you do the thing holistically, bro. Fair and balance. And the people them have you as a credible youth. And we don't want you to lose a credibility. And you see me? So stay focused. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing and keep doing all you know if you do it to the best of your ability. And me can't forward on the show, me have the same sentiment.
Yeah, that can't work.
The show not organized like that. Me can't say Speid and you say Speid. See how Travis there? Big hurricane run cover over Westmoreland and mash up Westmoreland. And Travis on 16 and 20 and friend them, no light, no road. And still drive come out on a stadium. Couldn't even get in. Someone have to jump all the fence, bro. Broke all them neck and them hand and them foot. Just for so we qualify. And when we qualify, bro. Where the people them for the king? The people them gonna feel away, bro.
No, we know I feel away, man. But it's
bro.
No.
King is not easy to
get. Hold on. Me they have to tell people them say them are gonna get to see the opportunity again. Me there. I not promise them no. But me, they have to tell people them say, remember, just imagine how I gonna feel when I'm watching the TV. You never see it on TV for who never they understand. I'm not happy again, man. Know yourself, man. I'm not happy again.
Yeah, more. No, me personally, I want Jamaica to be in the World Cup, bro. It would be so, bro. Let me tell you something. Let me tell Ryan what they are. Ryan know this too. I just have a personal thing on me. You know me, Ryan. Mr. Ryan, you know, so I put off. I'm supposed to tell you to him, so I put off like every year Ryan every year my dad Disney World. 4 years straight my dad Disney World because Disney World with my kids them. Because we the park them big, we can't done one park. Seeing my kids them love it every year. You see me? Me get all of my kids them, bro. 5 years me getting a bro.
Yo, man, pass 2 more minutes to the end of that. Only 1 minute to get the rest. 2 more minutes.
I'm say, yo, here we go. Next year, me say, here we go on. Me I sacrifice the youth them summer. Because me after the World Cup. Me make the plans them already. Me start dash money over there so for that. Dash money over there so for this. And me don't tell baby them say, here we go on now. I done in August before the summertime for them, you know. But in my time, I go on a World Cup, I forgot 2 games. And when me see that not happen, well, it still can't happen, you know, but to the time when if it happen, I mean, I see it happen, bro, it coming like I want my teeth pull out of my head, bro.
Yo, here I go on tycoon.
Just timing, tycoon, man. Just timing.
Hear the
Your
thinking.
timing. Trust
You
me.
see,
Your
because
timing.
bro, you see, alright, you see, because
yo,
we get the
30
soup group.
seconds.
Alright, you see, because we get the soup group, brother. Every man say
I'm
soup.
tired. Bro, I'm tired. I got my bed knockings and the man them know I'm going to bed, bro.
Yo.
What else I was look tired?
Knockings,
you put yourself in this king. Where you forward for YouTube for?
Yeah, bro, where you send the link for? Because I never had that forward, bro.
Bro, Jay, I'm in bed, you see it, and Jay, I'm bed. Still not click on the link and she there.
Bro, what that me I say,
One
bro?
thing and she not click on the link.
Keegan, no, say that, sir.
Cut it out.
Yeah, she said, the show is not about you, it's about the fans.
15 seconds, and 15 seconds.
You me I say still king, what you for understand, bro?
Yeah.
You see, if they get one hard group with Panama, Suriname, 80 night, it would look so bad. Nobody would vex, bro. But we, all of the man, they must see the thing, bro, before the Gold Cup, brother. And I say, what kind of preparation, brother, that I beat every man in, bro? That make every man vex, you know. The team no prepare where I say, yo, call in the man, them for call in, or we test out the midfield from the Unity Cup, you know. And that every man vex, boy, when every man see group, they must say, yo, a soap, man. Brother, that make every man a vent out, bro. The wickedest way, bro. And that if you realize, bro. And I say, yo, people not gonna get over this, bro. Man, they must say this was the easiest thing over past, bro.
So, alright, my last question. When I get over it, when we qualify for World Cup, yes or no? Just one yes or no, no.
Yo,
bro,
me, I will never, let me tell you something, let me talk than that. I will never, ever, I want me grave with this. I will never forgive the JFS for this where they put me through. Never in my life.
Alright, okay, let me write this up.
Yeah,
let me write this up. Let me write this up. Let me write this up.
Me,
alright, let me write this
football
up.
and my children and my stocks them at the
Yes,
time. Never forget JFF for this where they do. You're mad. You're mad.
Alright, oh boss. Yo, that, thank you. Big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
Support the team.
Conrad Smith, 876, Chevy Special passing through on a big up
man, they must say,
yourself.
falls up, Jamra.
J.A. Hummingbird, you let me know again, I drop a link in a forward, say the way, I tell you lock off your mic, click on the link forward, you never forward. Falls up, me go and have falls up for the whole of it. Me
big
alone.
up Knockins, who win the game today?
Have falls up for the
Cavaliers win and something they win.
The man.
Are you on MG apart? We matter.
Me I got my bed. Tycoon as a point. Yeah, man. Me I got
Mason Greenwood no matter, boy.
Me don't know him matter. What guess?
You say if I am MG apart, me don't know for Mason Greenwood.
Oh, MG Sports, man. MG the of Mullines beat Cavs.
Them a bad one.
No business. Nah, me I got my bed left for no, bro. Big man thing. Yo, gents, big up on yourself. People smash the like button and we're out. Until next time, say boy King. Big up on yourself.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Outside.
What is?
Oh, God.
BallPreetV, big them up. Yes, everyone, in case for me, big up BallPreetV. Like, share, subscribe.
Boom! I don't know about TV, we are big up, I don't know. Boom! I go on BallPreetV, you don't know how to think. Big up yourself every time.
Like, share, and subscribe to BallPreetV.
I will tell them, say, BallPreetV, I will tell them thirst is nothing. Zoom in for the diamond then.
Oh,
image
shit.
is everything. Obey your image. I will make them know. I've seen enough TV before, but I've never seen a TV like this. I've seen enough station before. BallPreetV, the one you top the list. Room! Shizzle for cheesy. I didn't know big enough BallPreetV would be so easy. Kaboom! Room! Sham!